He's back.
I'm back.
We are so back, baby. How's it going, guys?
What's up, guys?
How's it going? Can you guys hear us? Can you see us? Can you feel us? Can you join us? Could I ask you something?
I'm here.
Why do you hate me?
I've always hated you.
You know what he was doing,
I always
guys?
loved you,
You guys
actually,
know what he was. Oh,
Yeah, they can see you.
they can see me. Are they saying it? Oh, but they're not seeing.
They see us, they can't see us.
Why is it so delayed? Hold up.
No one gives a fuck about Lena's Christmas stories.
Yo, yeah, they can.
They can see us? Can they see us, Kay?
Yeah, it's just like super delayed and weird. Hey, he's back. They can see you.
They can see us, huh?
Stream is super choppy. Nice. Good start.
They can see us,
Good.
huh?
Talk to him. They can see you.
What's up, Primo? What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me now? What's up, gang?
For her and do whatever, and if she tells me she doesn't want to do something as equally as much as I don't want to do it, whatever, I'll just do it. I don't really care. It's not a deal breaker for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. Go ahead. I'll read this comment after. It's so funny.
Go ahead, read it.
Larry says, over 1,100 people are watching. Tim is about to get a daily wire.
Habib Albi.
Okay, I think you might be back.
I'm back.
I think you're back.
I'm back. We back, okay. I appreciate it, cousin. Bold Kings. That's a 00s all day.
Good. Okay, thank you, Justin. Thank you for the subbies. Thank you, guys. How are we doing? Let me just.
Good, cousin.
Okay, thank you, Justin. Thank you for the subbies. Thank you, guys. How are we doing? That was audio. Everything's sounding good. Everything's looking good.
Que onda, way. Que rollo, way.
You guys got him speaking Spanish already.
They're saying in the chat. We gotta respond.
Why did they get you started?
I gotta respond back. You gotta respond back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me do an intro.
Do an intro.
Okay. Welcome, guys. I'm joined here with the one and only Cousin Tim. How you doing?
Okay,
Welcome.
yeah.
It's been years since we've done this. And for those of you who don't know, Rick the Ruler, thank you for the sub. You saved this sub for Cousin Tim stream. Hope you're having a great holiday. Awesome.
Save this sub for Cousin Tim.
I'm going to be splitting this
Hope you guys
my
are having a
subbies with
great
Tim for
holiday
this stream.
season.
He's a good man. He took his time to come over here and do this for you guys.
Appreciate it, guys.
For us. For me.
From
But
the 313 all the way to.
I don't know. Yeah, everybody.
California. Yeah.
Man.
Less than 3.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is my cousin Tim. We did a stream together years ago.
Yeah.
And prior to that time, I made a bunch of YouTube videos. I was making videos for years. I would spend months making some of these videos, and they would get hardly any views.
Sarah, thank you.
And then I just put out an unedited video of me and Tim that we were live, and that was like my fast.
Yeah.
That was years ago, but we captured some magic.
The audio's after getting the same.
No fucking way, Elijah. Is it really? It warped for a second?
Low ring. Audio.
I hear my brother upstairs watching the stream. If it's him, I'm gonna kill him. Okay, hold on.
Back now.
One sec. Turn off the stream, you fuck!
Drugs.
No, I think it should be good.
Okay, we can watch on our phone instead.
Just keep it to one device.
Right, okay.
Jess says, I like your long sleeve.
Thanks, Jess.
Jess is one of
Appreciate
our
it.
most loyal supporters. She made this sign that says, "We'll shake your ass for subbies." I love this sign. It was right here when we started, and I moved it there because I'm afraid that if I upload this as a VOD, I might get in trouble.
Tim just wants a Latino that will convert to Islam.
Hey, don't we all?
That'd be nice, though.
Okay.
Nice, yeah.
So, how are we sounding? How are we sounding?
I give amazing hugs, Siddle. Yeah, I give amazing hugs.
So, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Primo Tim Takeover, 1,000. Thank you for the subby.
Primo Tim Takeover Star 1 Absolute 2.
Thank you. Good? Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do?
Tell me.
I'm going to, Cassie, thank you for the subby. I'm just gonna keep it going for a little bit before I do a formal intro. Baby!
You guys
Welcome!
hear me?
So sad I'm missing the this. What the fuck, AB? Hi, cousin Tim. Baby Macho, another one of our top
Oh, he's
supporters.
so sad and missing
She's
the
on a cruise
WTF.
right now.
Hi, Ab. Hi,
Who's on a
cousin
cruise?
Tim.
Baby Macho in chat.
Who's being macho?
She's one of our top supporters.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, she's the best.
Enjoy the cruise, huh?
Huh? I've been waiting for this moment. Selena, another one of our top supporters. Rick the Ruler, 5 gifted subs.
That's nice.
You say thank you, Rick the Ruler.
I appreciate it, Rick.
Rick, I appreciate it. Thanks, Rick. Another top supporter. A lot of people here tonight. The whole fam's here. I missed you guys. Haven't streamed in a while. My 5-year relationship just ended. Cousin Tim, any tips for me? Tater Nug! Oh my God, how many was that?
You're going crazy.
Yo, 25 subbies. Thank you, Tater Nug.
Crazy today.
Thank you, Tater Nug.
You're going crazy today, for you. This is
Thank you. Tater's one of our top juicers. Oh my God. Thank you. Holy shit, that's very generous. You know how much that is? Guys, we appreciate you. Sorry. Hey, Tim, Ghost in chat. Man, it's too early to be asking about overseas. So do me a favor, guys. If the audio messes up again or it gets
Mashallah.
stuttery, just let me know.
Maywallah, mashallah.
I'm drunk, baby says.
Inshallah, ala Abi,
Stay safe, baby.
Abdullah.
So I was asking Tim, why do you hate me? And I'll tell you why. I was asking him that. It's because before we started, I was trying to get this all set up, and I look over at Tim's going, "Ugh, ugh, ugh."
I'll do it again.
No, don't do it. Actually, do it once, just to show them. Look. You see? You see how it goes out? And he's like, it's fine. Don't be a bitch. I'm like, bro, these are cheap-ass
We're
chairs.
being
I bought
graced
these when
by
I was
cousin
broke.
Tim and Star
And
1
they've
Tim
lasted
Isle
me.
and Star 1 Ho
Katie Rice.
Also, happy holidays,
We are being graced by cousin Tim. Also, happy holidays. Happy holidays. Yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. For everyone who celebrates. Happy Hanukkah to everyone who celebrates. Whatchamacallit?
Of course I'll do the Latino. What kind of question is that?
What was I going to say?
Yeah.
Oh, Katie, my brother is playing The Last of Us, so thank you. I said he has to thank you for that. Christy, thank you for 5 gifted subbies. Valorant, thank you for the gifted subby. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. I
Hope
appreciate
you had
it.
a good Christmas, Christy. This is a Tim appearance. It's a holiday miracle. I know he's here.
Holiday miracle. Oh, yeah.
It is.
That's a good way to end the year.
Oh yeah,
Real good way to end the year.
the
That's
best way.
The best way, mashallah.
How's
yeah.
business?
Alhamdulillah.
That's what Ali Zane used to always tell me. How's business?
I miss
I'm
Ali
stuttering.
Zayn for a minute.
Yeah, me either.
I
That's
miss Ali Zayn.
Ali Zane's one of our hockey friends. He's one of the biggest hawks we know. And one day when they were in high school, he showed off his back. He had a back tattoo, and it was a big set of wings with his name in the middle. And I was like, bro, just when I thought you couldn't get any more hockey, you got the hockiest tattoo I've ever fucking seen.
Hands
You literally
down.
got your wings.
Hands down. Hands down.
Ultra Perk 30 redeemed TTS.
Tim has a
Ultra
streaming
Perk
career in front of him.
redeemed TTS and said 7 got chat throbbing.
Tim, you got chat throbbing, they're saying.
Try throbbing, huh? I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate all the subs. Appreciate you guys coming through.
Yes, thank you. Who is this? Oh, Elijah, thank you.
Elijah, thank you, cousin. Turn my mic up, cousin.
You gotta learn mic etiquette. You gotta be right in that bitch.
Right in there. Huh? Can you guys hear me now?
Yo, baby! Baby, thank you for 10 gifted subbies. Thank you, baby. Oh, I thought I closed this. What the fuck?
What's up, cousin? ¿Qué onda?
We hear you, Tim.
You can hear me now, yeah.
I love that Tim always calls me cousin or brother. That's nice.
I appreciate it, guys.
Fika Paprika trying
Watermelon
to get me in trouble. I saw kind
Yeah,
of brushed
no.
over that. Stefan, thank you for the subby.
Let's do it like this. He's right. Move it down.
Yeah, move down. I want to see your beautiful face.
That's it. You have a beautiful face too, Khayu.
Thanks, man. Let's
No
keep shaking hands throughout this thing.
033
No
redeemed
problem,
TTS
yeah.
and
Smell
Masonic
like
033
smell
like
TTS
salad and says, why do my fingers
Yo,
smell
Timina.
like egg salad?
I appreciate it, guys. The guys like my Spanish, huh?
They like your spat. You know, I did not know.
Como va tu día hoy, huh?
I did not know that you actually were good at Spanish until after that last stream, and everyone was impressed.
Okay, you know I did a Latino for 5 years.
Yeah, man. Something happened to you after you moved to the South End.
Mexicano, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man. TTS is still doubled somehow? Okay, I think I may have
Viva
fixed
Mexico, Viva Mexico. Viva Zacatecas, Viva Hermosillo. Viva Guadalajara. Let's go, guys. Dale, 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 dale.
Man, so much to get to. What should I eat for dinner, AB? I don't know.
شو جاي عبالك يعني؟
I have not been to Kroger yet. I've been to Meyer. Audio is very messed up. Okay. Does it sound like it's one of our Okay. Hold up.
Viva Jalisco. No manches, way. Let's go. Let's go. Dale. It's fine now, we're saying. Perfect time for the glitch, they said.
Okay, I'm going back. No fucking way. Yo! Valorant, thank you for gifted subbies. Puff and Bean. Thank you for the subbies.
Appreciate it, cuz.
Thank you guys. We're all cousins tonight. Okay, so maybe
We're all cousins. Though.
I just went off
We've been cousins
Wi-Fi.
for a while, Khayu. We've been cousins for a while.
thank you, Puff and Bean. Thank you, Fika Paprika. I turned off Wi-Fi. Now we're hardwired. Let's see. Luckily, my cousin Alex came over last year to help me upgrade this.
Wait. Yeah. Oh, man. Carnal, primo. Let's go.
Valorant, thank you. Chess, thank you. Chipmunk.
Guys, Mashallah, I just did the lineup like 6 hours ago, 5 hours ago, Khayu. Shout out to Ali Harajdi and Dearborn. To the best, Halat, Maroof.
Baroof. Shout out to Baroof. Manoof. Alright, one sec.
Appreciate the subs, guys. He's like Mexican chip.
Oh, come on. Why would they put a zip tie around it? Okay, gang, hold up.
Sarah's like favorite curse word in Spanish.
Don't make it do something too dirty. My favorite curse word is better to do.
Of course, I've been to Mexico. I've been to Zacatecas. I've been to Quintana Roo. I've been to where else? Sonora.
What was your favorite?
Pendejo. That's what that describes you.
No.
Zacatecas. It's the best during Christmas time. Very nice.
All right, now let's see. I got a new cable. Let's see if that helps. TTS is still. Oh no, wait, that's delayed.
Working now? Is it not the pendeja? Oh yeah.
Okay.
La pinche putos cabrones. Like I said, this stream is all screwed for sure.
This is all my brother's doing. Shout out. I just changed it back to Wi-Fi. I don't know how my brother fucks up every electronic he ever touches.
And I don't know why when his brother, me, Nizar, I know you're watching, who knows this shit, when I say that everything's set up, why don't we just leave everything the way I had it? Why you don't just do that? I had the security system, I had the Wi-Fi, but he wanted to have his own because he thought I want to watch him jerk off or something. I don't know what he thought.
It's not worth it. Eating maybe is awesome. My favorite tacos are cecina tacos. Cecina's very good.
I still sound like a chipmunk. ABC.
Tacos camarón también. With some horchata on the side. What do we got?
I sound like a chipmunk. Okay. What could be causing this?
My mic is off because... Turn off the stream, restart it, cousin.
Try now.
Can you guys hear me now? Tamales are good con salsa verde. They can hear us, yeah, they can hear me. They can hear me. My favorite tacos are cecina tacos and tacos camarón.
Okay, your mic is on.
I can't have el pastor.
No, guys, don't worry. Tell me about the audio. I'd be so mad if I did this whole stream and the audio. Maybe don't get frustrated, it just gets funnier. No, I'm good.
Scorpio, gracias amiga, gracias. She's mi español es muy perfecto. Muchas gracias. I can't have el pastor, es puerco. I can't have it.
Yo, who was that?
Thanks for the subs, guys.
Yo, Puff and Bean, thank you for the subbies. Yo, Puff and Bean, thank you for the subbies.
Sarah's like, I'm Mexican, he speaks better Spanish than me.
Is it a bit right thing?
I don't think so, sir. I think when you want to, you can speak very good Spanish. But I appreciate it.
Alright, once.
Never been to a bathhouse before.
I think this is it.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Did I sleep? Was I sleeping?
Am I the same age as AB? He's 2 years older than me. Oh, remind AB to see if Brendan is ready.
I was listening all along.
Oh my god!
I'm still 3 podcasts.
Vale.
I can probably hear you now.
Can you guys hear me or no? Escucharme?
I'm still 3 podcasts.
Vale. Can you guys hear me or no? Escucharme? Yes, we hear you. Okay. We're good. We're back on. We're back on.
Why is the frame rate up? I don't understand.
Dice, vaya, es primo. Sí, señor. Sí, carnal. Daragaste la verga, cabrón. Inshallah, Dios quiera. Primero Dios. Let's go.
Okay. How's your day going, Tim?
Alhamdulillah, cousin.
Whoa, someone said fuck you, Tim. What a bitch.
Sabertooth, yeah.
Doing a speed test.
My 2025 resolution? Beat the shit out of AB again.
Thank you, Native. I love you too. Yeah, no, no one is perfect, but I tried, for him through whatever, but some things are just too far, and if I do wish him the best, it doesn't mean that I could endorse him or support him after crossing certain boundaries. Okay. All right, Chet. It's for G7 right here.
For G7, let's go. A, B, A.
I did that too. This is like, what the hell?
I don't know if you.
And my tan lines! I'm so glad we're not going AB because this would have been bad. Oh my god, that would have been really bad.
Technical difficulties for AB. يا حرام. تحياتي للجمهور. السلام عليكم الشباب والنسوان. AB معاكم وأنا معاكم. خبر عاجل ومؤكد وشكرا. That dress is haram, huh? انت شو عرفك بالحرام وحلال انت؟ A good show recommend. Law and Order SVU. Forensic Files. CSI. Yeah, my boy just watched Nosferatu, cousin. I heard it's a real scary movie. It just came out. I gotta go watch it. I haven't watched it yet. Until I run for office to next year. Yeah, I listen to reggaeton, Scorpio Girl. I listen to reggaeton, yeah. Daddy Yankee's the man.
Oh, I know he's doubling.
Dear Marty, if my calculations are correct, you will receive this letter immediately after you saw the DeLorean struck by lightning. First, let me assure you that I am alive and well. I've been living happily these past 8 months in the year 1885. See.
Oh, shit.
Sports bra.
Go check out. They're all pretty good. Te estoy explicando. Daddy Yankee's the man. Oh yeah, bro. That's old school. Like I told you, Scorpio Girl, El Chulo, Señorita Diana, a little bit of Shakira. I love Shakira. By the way to pronounce her name, because her name is Arabic, it's Shakira. Shakira. Yeah, she lived in Mexico, yeah.
Okay, I think I might have got it.
You ready?
Let's give it some more time. What's your zodiac sign? Tim, thoughts on Margot Robbie?
What's Margot Robbie?
She's like this indie actress. I don't know if you know her. What's your 7-Eleven order? Tyre, bro, you want some coffee? بدك قهوة?
You can say ahwe now?
Yeah, I can say قهوة. I know more than you think. I married, like you dated a Mexican woman, a Latina. I mean, I married a Lebanese woman, so I learned some stuff.
In Fusha, it's pronounced kahwa.
No one says kahwa.
No one says kahwa. I know.
Exactly. Don't try to sun me, son.
Well, you know a lot of words.
All I ask is if you want fucking coffee.
سكر بوزك يا كلب.
سكر بوزك انت. انت حيوان. انت عكروت.
اللي ما بتسوي نص دزين فلافل ونص فروج.
What is akrut?
Akrut means akrut is like.
I probably shouldn't say it if I don't know the translation of that one. I just always hear it.
The reflections of your dome are beautiful. I appreciate it, guys.
Oh my god, man! I wish I was here. That's the fucking stream we need. That's the stream we need. I need to sit in between you guys.
I'm a Leo, Scorpio. I'm a Leo.
Oh my god.
August, baby. Let's go August.
Do you want coffee or not?
Oh, I don't need coffee. I don't drink coffee.
You want an energy drink?
No, I'm good. Happy holidays.
You gonna keep yawning like a bitch?
Happy holidays. That makes so much sense. Leo for life.
Tim, how do you feel about female lawyers?
We started, huh?
Did someone ask that? Just
well, because the eye is here. Is that why?
Yeah.
I don't care for him. I'll say that the eye is face too.
God.
Yeah.
This is giving me deja vu. Tim, you look a little tired. Are you weak? Next week I have food poisoning.
Yeah.
Tim is wild for that one. Sorry, what the F is a female lawyer? Right.
She's like, I'm a Scorpio. He's like, I'm a Scorpio. Yeah.
Lawyers are lawyers. Their genitals or gender don't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Shimmy, thank you for the subby.
Appreciate the subs, guys.
How do you feel about women?
What do I want to feel about them? They're good like everybody else.
There you go. I work for multiple female lawyers, and they are great, much better than working for male lawyers typically. Yeah, I've heard a lot of horror stories actually working for male lawyers.
We're not talking about in terms of working for them. We're talking about in terms of do they make good housewives? That's what we're talking about.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
No, they asked about the career. What are you talking about?
No,
they didn't say nothing about a housewife.
I'm telling you how I feel about them. You asked me about my opinion, how I feel about them. I don't care for a woman being a lawyer. That's not her. That shouldn't be her main goal in life.
One, they never said it was her main goal, but if it is,
I'm just telling you from my perspective.
Yeah. You know what's good is today online they don't have a lot of like honestness in terms of like even the scumbags are good at hiding it. So what you do is you provide an accurate scale of like worst. So like at one end, are you open minded, and then you're all the way at the other end, you know?
See, look what Aya Papaya she put. She said my main goal in life is to be a submissive woman.
Alright, so you're gonna turn them on and stuff.
Yeah.
Noisy said, "What's your favorite color and why?"
My favorite color?
Anyone that's not girly. What about infertile women, Tim? What about women that can't have kids?
It's not just about having the kids. You know, she can still be a stay-at-home wife if she can't have kids.
There you go. Yeah, Tim.
There's things women should do. There's gender roles to what we do.
No, Tim.
There's things that women should do. There's things that men
Maybe
should
chat
do.
could help me out with you. How can I help Tim, guys? How can I help Tim? Tim's always been.
You do gotta make stay-at-home wife money. You do.
Tim was always. Tim's statements even predated cancel culture. This guy thinks like a caveman. You see that is the way people will think about you in today's world. You talk that way. Okay, but you know like that.
You can be my submissive husband.
Tim, let me fly to Dubai. You can be my submissive husband.
Dude.
Tim, thoughts on the political and economic state of the world right now?
But are you willing to like, you want to stick to your guns? You want to have your pride maker. I don't care if I believe, and you're happy with not having a partner. You're happy with just being to yourself with that. Just like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd about you, but I'm feeling 22 or maybe 24 depending on Twitch settings.
Puppy says, Tim, some women can't have children. What in the world should they do? Well, to him, he said they don't have to have kids. That's not everything. They could just stay home and clean the house and cook is what I assume you're...
She could have a career if she has a passion. I'm just saying.
But you know, there's a way you could have preferences. You could have preferences,
Of course,
but you don't have to. You don't have to. And I'm not saying it to make fun of you. Everyone in your life, 90% of people here love you. They adore you.
Of course, I already
So we're
know
telling
that.
you as people that care and are concerned. You know, there's a way to have preferences and say it in a way that doesn't make you sound like a caveman, as Chet put it.
That's true. That's true.
Like me, I would prefer when I was single, I would prefer to have a wife that would cook, just like I'm sure a wife would prefer that a husband has a husband that could cook. But it's not. I don't need it. It's nothing that it's required. Lena can't cook.
Yeah. Of course, you could always have, your preference. I have my preference. Not saying women are not able of doing careers. We've had this discussion before, but what I want out of my wife personally.
That's fine. There's a way, but there's a better way to say it. You don't have to generalize. You don't like women attorneys. You don't have to say crazy, insane shit.
Well, I'm just saying as a joke. If they took it seriously, I just said it as a joke to Aya, not because Aya's in the stream. But they took it seriously.
Okay, so he was joking, but yeah, sometimes people don't know you're joking because of all the shit you said.
Of course, yeah.
I would prefer a millionaire husband. Aya says, yeah. See. Why does Tim not like women attorneys? So he says that he was messing with Aya because she was in chat. How does Tim like Lena's chicken? He's never had it, thank God.
I'm glad that he was chicken.
Yeah.
And food poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first I thought he was joking, but he kept saying stuff that I'm like, I don't know, maybe he doesn't joke around this shit. Starting to think Tim doesn't like women in general.
No, of course you gotta like women.
I have a psycho.
Without the men or nothing, you still gotta. It's a woman that brings you to this world. You gotta have a woman.
I have a theory about where Tim got his views. Tim at one point in college started hanging out with some of these dudes, a little bit older. Some of them fresh from Lebanon, and I think they may have rubbed off their views on you a little bit. That's why you should have stuck with me.
He's the bust my balls, basically. I ain't that noisy.
Noisy's our #1 supporter. #1 queen.
I'm so glad Abby doesn't have a Midwestern accent.
And if it wasn't and Noisy, if it wasn't for Noisy, who's a woman, if it wasn't for her,
yeah,
shit. She gave this stream legs so it could walk. Actually, majority I think of my top supporters are all women.
Yeah.
So Tim was normal before that? Were you normal, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Dreamcast.
Yes, we are king.
Thoughts on separation of church and state?
It's not good. Look where it's gone the country.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Tim, how was your Christmas?
Not all women work 40 hours a week and do that. Most women are more career oriented. Usually they go to one side or the other. Only very few women do the 40-hour week and still take care of the kids.
Can you elaborate now? Because I when you said that.
I said not many women.
No, not that. The about
Look where it's got this country, the separation of church and state.
No, what do you call it? It's without having religion, people are way too free.
Well, you understand where we live, right? You understand it wouldn't be our religion. Are you okay with us? You want us to be Christian? You want us to have been taught Christianity?
No, of course not. But I'm just saying, what do you call it? You should have a common what's it called?
That's what I don't
Prospect
get
of
about all
religions, yeah.
y'all fucking right-wing Arabs. Is like, you guys know, if they them succeeding is at our expense. Like, these open-minded people that everyone in Dearborn and shit hates, the people who are open-minded and shit, you know, they're the ones that, like, allow us to have our freedom of religion and shit. One of many things that they allow us to have. Tim's middle name is Jesus. Tim's gonna be like the guy in Dearborn News. They're talking about Hoskash.
Talking about Hoskash, yeah.
Don't you think it may not be lack of religion, but it may be lack of community and shared spaces?
And then sometimes if you're feeling a donor, you get the donor, but in general, the always go-to is the shawarma khay. That's the go-to. You can't get anything wrong.
I don't have a religion, but I will stand up for your right to have one, Tim. That's sweet.
Of course. You gotta have freedom of religion. Yeah. I've been in Toronto in a long time, Scorpio.
Nice collection of physical habit games. I got a question, but I don't know if it's too political. Fuck it. We're in this deep at this point. Go ahead.
Talk to me.
You want Tim Hortons? I'll order some.
Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
No, I'm good right now. Tim Hortons is not bad though, yeah.
Alright, Sabretooth, let's be respectful.
Sabretooth's like, this guy has 2 rocks for burdens. It's called the podcast.
I'll tell you, Sabretooth.
It's called the podcast, yeah.
Sabretooth fucks with me too, just so
I
you know.
know, he's a maniac, yeah.
Let's Tim's giving out enough disrespect. We don't need it going both ways. Okay. Noisy says, Tim, how do you feel about Elon Musk and Trump's relationship?
I think they have a good relationship, I think.
I'll tell you this. Tim's not the type to just be like, just accept, like, have all the right-wing talking points, even though he has a lot of them. He doesn't just go with every single one of them. It's kind of, he's kind of become, he has his fucked up points on his own. He's come to his own conclusion.
No, what to go? No, Trump and Elon, you can tell they like each other. They have a good relationship. I don't know deep about it. They probably, they see eye to eye maybe on the political views. That's all it is.
Why do you think so many Arabs have become right wing in the past few years?
Because what's going on?
If a female triple certified doctor was the only one available to save your life, would you trust them, Tim?
Of course I would. I wouldn't care if it's female or male certified. Doesn't matter.
Okay, doctors, he doesn't care. Okay.
No. I wouldn't even care if it was a lawyer. It doesn't matter. I would still trust her. I'm just telling you what I want out of a wife. It's a whole different ballgame.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
He's officially woke.
It's not woke. You're just talking facts.
I know. I'm just fucking.
Your doctor's not your wife.
Thank you, Noisy.
I can secure a wife whenever I want, bro. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Trust me. I have a lot of girls that want me. Oh, yeah.
You gonna bag him like Borat?
That's it. Just bag them. That's it.
That's it. Tim, do you play Fortnite?
No, I don't play Fortnite, no. I know about it, but I don't play it. Ugh.
So you don't drink coffee? Do you drink any energy drinks or anything? Huh?
No, drink energy, no.
You know, okay. Tim, do you remember when Trump did a Muslim ban? He does not like Muslim/Arabs.
No smoke, no smoking, yeah. No drink. A new booger wall to impress a girl, he said.
Oh, I told him a story about how I was a kid. One of my, they thought it was you at first. I said it wasn't you. I told him somebody I know had a booger wall. They thought it was you. Then they thought it was Alex. What kind of Arab doesn't drink coffee, Tim? That's a good question. Osam has asked.
I never got into coffee. I don't need coffee. I drink Shai Akhdar, but I don't drink coffee.
Okay. You don't want Timmy's?
It's up to you, King. Get whatever you want. If you're gonna get Tim Hortons, give me a small hot chocolate with in a medium cup. That's it.
Lena, put in chat what you and Nizar want.
Don't drink no 5-hour energies either.
Oh, Tim Hortons is closed.
There's 24-hour ones.
Okay, hold up. Yeah, I was gonna ask if you want Tim. Yeah, I was gonna see if you want Tim Hortons, but it looks like all of them are closed. What the fuck? The 24-hour ones in Michigan.
What I
have
like
one.
most about AB, he's a good person. He's my first cousin. We grew up together. A lot of great memories. You know.
Thanks, man.
There's words that can't be described. He's a very good person. That's all I can tell
It's
you.
very sweet. It's touching. Damn, bro. I was really craving the ice cap. I haven't had one.
No, there's still 24 hours in Detroit, cousin.
Lena, can you see if it's on DoorDash?
Of course I would.
You want to come say hi
Obviously,
to? You want to come say hi to
I want
chat?
to be as close to him, but because he's my cousin, we have all the memories together, all the years, the time put in. That builds a deeper relationship. I have a unique voice. I don't have an accent, but I have a unique voice. Why do you think you came to have different opinions from AB?
It's a good question. I think we've always kind of had different. I feel like I've had different from most of our friends in Dearborn. Don't you think?
I appreciate it, Ultra Perk. Remember the time AB beat you up, Tim? Oh, yeah.
No, just ignore me.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate him, Paprika.
Why do you think we have different opinions? Or that I had different opinions from a lot of our friends around here? I always assume because two things. One, because I'm mixed. And two, because my grandma, who like raised me, because my parents were so young, showed me so many movies. And I based a lot of like, I feel like who I am based off of movies and shit.
Who's this guy, Uf Gabi? He must be from Dearborn, huh? Tim Hortons on Ford Road, 24 hours.
It's a girl. Gabby, it's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay, yeah.
Never mind. Ignore her.
Yeah, there's 24. She's right, though.
I'm just kidding.
Mexican hot chocolate is good. So is horchata. That's cold, though.
Tim hands.
Ultra Perk, I appreciate it.
There you go. If Tim made a rap song, if they keep asking, they want to hear your rap song. They said they'll download it. I said it's up to him.
We gotta write some lyrics. I write the lyrics. We'll get a sound engineer. And
I got you right now. I got AI. I'll make you a song right now. Listen to this.
I haven't been to Mecca yet. No.
Hey, listen to this shit. You guys ready for this? It's crazy. Make a song about how my cousin Tim
No, I never had
hates women.
champurrado en arroz con leche. No.
All right.
Sarah 3000. She's good people too. Did you show him the Dearborn Girl rapper?
I got you right now. I got AI. I'll make you a song right now. Listen to this.
I haven't been to Mecca yet. No.
Oh yeah.
Is a Dearborn girl rapper now?
Yeah. She went to Dearborn High.
Wallah.
Yeah. Her name is Clara. That's why I was asking that one time. What was that girl's name?
Wallah, Clara.
Oh, it flagged from. Oh, because I said hates women. Make a song
Tres
about
leches, yeah.
how.
No, I told you, sir, that you're good people. Okay, hermano?
And he wants her.
Look at this.
To be
Little Tim and Young Star Killer. Single female lawyer. That's the name of the song.
That's beautiful. All right, here he goes. Now it's working. Beats are brewing, it says. All right, here he goes. Ready?
Yeah.
Not really the vibe I was going for, but let's see it.
Di nada, hermano. Di nada.
Tim dreams about a better life. He wants a partner, a loyal wife. She cooks and
Turn the
cleans
shit
with
up.
love and care.
It's AI, just did it.
Flair beyond compare. In the kitchen, she'll make it pop. Spicy flavors that just won't stop. Dance moves, slick her eyes.
Lena, go upstairs and be more submissive. Lena? ما ترفعيش صوتك علي. لفوق عودتك دغري عودتك. Lena, go upstairs and be submissive.
Okay.
Go make the food.
Yeah, I don't know.
That song.
Do. Yeah. No. Thanks for checking.
I appreciate
Chad
it,
said
Lena.
hi.
Thank you, yeah. Yeah, go upstairs, Lena, be more submissive and go make the Arabic food. Go make the mulchiyah.
Lena, you could join us if you want.
I just did my 0 last night. That's why I'm bald. I just did a 00 with a Gillette Fusion 5 blade.
Come sit here.
Yeah, come on, Lena, come on.
Hi, guys. Oh my gosh, how fun. Hello.
Over to the mic, Lena.
I missed you guys.
Well, we missed you too, Echte.
Yeah, me too, Chaye. Chad says all balds are beautiful.
All what?
All balds are beautiful.
I appreciate it, cause
But you guys know Tim is not. You choose to be bald.
yeah, I choose to be bald. No, I have a lot of hair.
Would you ever consider growing it out?
Inshallah, one day, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so curious to see how you would look with hair, like a full head of hair.
I look good with a full head of hair. I can spike it up too.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, we kind of want to see.
Inshallah, Shayon. For the
Wait, I said hi, Mom. You're. Oh my God, hey Mojo. That's my girl.
I need to get this between you guys.
Oh, I got you. Sorry, guys, we're just readjusting. We missed the Ayads and Tim. Oh, we missed you guys too. How is your time with the kiddos? How has your time with the kiddos gone? Amazing. It's been really nice. Oh, I think I need to move more. Sorry, guys. One sec.
Mufasa main, huh? I want to break your shrismo.
Oh, now you don't want to break it.
Get in the middle, baby. I'm squeeze in the middle, smack dab.
What are you singing?
Remember that song we made in middle school?
Which one?
I'm squeeze in the middle, smack dab in the middle.
Oh, Valorant.
And Nicole, I saw my Nicolo.
Valorant and Nicole, thanks for 10 gifted subbies.
Thank you, guys.
And Valorant, thank you. Wow, thank you guys.
I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it.
They can't hear me still, right?
No, they can hear you.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Valorant and Nicolo. Thank you, guys.
Rick.
Oh, and Rick. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
How do I sound, guys?
You sound good.
Do we all sound okay?
Sit down.
Have to give
Let Lena.
Battle of the sexes right
Let
here.
Lena.
for all the support always.
Let me go a little bit
Oh, they're
lower.
saying my mic is off.
Let Lena make the food. I don't have Spotify, no.
sound is good, everyone is saying. So you guys hear me?
They can't hear Lena, they're saying.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, Tim.
Say something, Lena. Just
Hello, it's me, Lenny. Tim, how do I pull a Latina?
Hold on.
You just gotta talk to her in Spanish.
Tim, how do you pull a Latina? Chat is asking.
Easy. You gotta go up. You gotta be confident. You gotta have
Confidence is important.
confidence is very important. You can't think that you're gonna lose. Even if she rejects you, on to the next Latina. It doesn't matter.
You don't keep pursuing her?
It doesn't matter. No.
Confidence is important? Oh.
No. Don't be chasing a girl. Muchísimo, of course.
Confidence is important, but also is perseverance.
Of course, you have to be persistent, but at the same time, if she's showing you no attention,
Hello, can you hear me? It's Lenny.
but if you see there's a chink in the armor that she's budged a little bit, then you capture her right away. Then you got her. But if she's showing you no attention at all, just stay away from her.
Oh, Jess says learn to make tamales, Tim.
She'll make the tamales. I don't know.
Well, what if, you can get the girl of your dreams by making some tamales? Would you do it?
How about if I get the girl of my dreams that knows how to make tamales?
That's sad.
Yeah.
I'm shit gay.
Lena's gonna make us a sandwich in a minute.
No, he said, hell yeah, confidence. Sometimes you just gotta. Of course, it's true. Confidence is everything.
Favorite Mexican food. Favorite Mexican food
are we
is
good
gonna
now?
Be tamales, guys.
Okay, how about now, guys?
Can you hear all of us?
Because you recommend using a master bowl on the Latinos. That was a great comment.
Lena,
Yeah, there's some.
It's
Chicago's
me,
a
Lena.
lot
Can you
too.
hear me?
Just Lena.
Just me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, now Tim.
You guys hear me?
Oh, yeah. No, they can't hear AB.
Yeah, they can. They can hear me. Look. Oh no, you're right. You can't.
Yeah. We don't want to hear you.
Please hold. So should we continue while you figure your mic out?
Yeah.
You can hear Lena and Timothy. Thank you, Nicolo. That's my bestie. That's my best friend, by the way. Do you remember talking to her? She called in once. Or no, you called in when she was over.
Nicolo?
No, her name is Nicole, but
Nicolo.
I like to call her Nicolo.
Taz.
I'll
Like
do
your
that.
sweater.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Like your sweater.
Nicole, that's a good idea. She's like, guys, we need outfit of the days. But we're all kind of dressed really basic right now.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's really bad. They're saying, ooh, ooh. Please hold. Okay, better. Tater Nug, you're here? Hey, Tater Nug.
How about now?
Okay, Nicolo needs a fit check from everyone.
Bro was in my ear. I'm sorry.
Much better. Okay.
Much better. Okay, we're back.
Sorry,
We're back in the
guys.
game now.
I'm so sorry.
Sit down into.
This audio interface, it's like all physical. It's not digital, and so I don't know how to use it. What are you looking at, you little bitch? Don't touch me. Don't fucking
Get closer.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Get closer.
Anyways.
I want to know what a day in Tim's life is like. That's true.
Well,
You know how I do sometimes day in my life? Can you imagine Tim vlogging a day in his life? I would love to watch that.
What did I tell you?
Give me a hug.
Don't touch me.
Give me a hug.
8 a.m. Donaville.
Yeah.
10 a.m. He gets to work. What else do you do in a typical day?
Nizar, turn down the TV a little bit, bro. I'm literally hearing myself. You know the TV's right above me.
Oh my God, you guys. AB literally has spidey senses when it comes to hearing. He hears everything. I don't know how.
His TV's right. I literally hear
I
him
don't
walking.
hear
Give me
it.
a hug. They're saying give me a hug.
What does he eat for breakfast?
Thank you, Nicole.
That's a good question.
I eat AB's balls for breakfast.
You want this dick for dessert?
It's a 2-inch dick.
A 2-inch.
That's it.
No, what you just said before we went live.
Yeah.
It's a Pisces thing. Oh my God, Nicole, are you the same as AB? You guys do have a lot in what's it called? Oh no, you're not a Pisces. Riley is a Pisces.
I have the drink.
Yeah, here you go.
Give me a hug, they're saying. Be nice.
Not until you met my dick's bigger.
يبقى ما أصغره. يبقى ما أصغره.
AB, just know that I've taken a break from sightseeing in Japan just to catch these gems of knowledge from Sheikh Tim.
There you go.
Give me a hug.
Alright.
Hi, RNG Princess. Thank you.
Don't fuck around. Don't. What I tell you?
I thought AB was an Aries. Nope, it's a Pisces. And I'm an Aquarius.
You guys happy? AB got that 2-inch hammer.
Oh, Nicole said, okay, can we hear curse words in Arabic? And a fit check. Tim would be good. I know some. I think not like curse words, but just like really dramatic things that Arabs say. Because the language can be very dramatic. But do you know curse words, Tim? Because I don't.
Nizar, you could come down here, by the way.
Let's see.
Tim moves like a medieval knight.
The medieval
like you have on
knights.
fucking armor.
Oh my God, Peyton. Hi, thank you.
Well, curse words. Let's start with you, Lena. Let's warm up with Lena's curse words, and then
Yeah.
we'll go to my curse words.
So like To'abrine, like it's not a curse word, but like you say this to someone like, oh my God, I love you so much, like you're my whole heart, To'abrine. But what it means is like bury me alive.
Yeah,
Right?
but let's get into the curse words.
No, but that's why I said I don't know
chat
curse
is
words.
covering, Lena, thank you.
So there you go. What about you, Tim? That's just the first thing that comes to mind.
Another
But
one
like,
is,
can you teach me curse words? Because
well,
honestly, I
teach you,
don't know
yeah.
curse words in Arabic.
You know, bint al-haram?
Like a haram girl,
Yeah,
the daughter
bint
of
al-haram.
someone. Like okay.
Bint al-haram.
Like a child of the devil
Yeah.
type of thing.
Well,
Wait, okay, this is something my dad always used to say, but I didn't really know what it means.
Tell me.
Can you translate this? Ya hawla tu bilak. What does that mean? And my dad used to say when he gets upset, but I never knew what it meant.
قولي بعد مرة شو قلتي؟
Ya hawla tu bilak.
يا حول الله أعوذ بالله.
No, أعوذ بالله.
Well, that's the first time I heard that. Well,
Fake Arab, that's why.
يا حول الله. But the last part, I've heard يا حول الله, but the last part I never heard it. G princesa.
Chad asked a good question about why or how do they think me and Tim had such different views on the world. Tim has different views than the whole world, so that's one thing. But I have different views from his brother too, and a lot of our friends in Dearborn. And I think a big part of that's because I'm mixed, but also because I watched so many movies growing up. I was raised by movies, and usually in movies, the main character isn't a fucking misogynist, you know.
Yeah, that's true. The main character is not a misogynist.
Yeah. What were you watching? You didn't have cable. Buy your kids cable.
I had cable, don't worry.
At your dad's house, you did. No,
Lots of cable.
Lena needs the context that he upset majority of chat with his relatively anti-woman stance before she stepped in. Oh yeah, he was.
Oh boy, what was he saying?
He was coming out guns blazing.
What are you
He
saying about the
clarified.
females?
First of all, he said he didn't want a woman attorney, and then he later clarified that he was joking because I was in chat.
Bab al-Hara was a good show, Osama, huh? Bab al-Hara.
Batata Hara? Spicy potato?
It's batata harra أول شيء.
That's why I said batata hara.
تاني شيء. How do you say zatar?
Zatar.
Say it again.
Zatar.
Zatar?
How do you say it?
Zatar.
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 Hey, you have 2 Arab parents and you went to Arabic school for like 8 fucking years.
That's true, that's true, yeah, that's true,
You're not,
that's true.
Don't act like you're a philosopher over here.
فيلسوف بالعربي. Yeah.
You speak Fusha.
No, I speak both. See how someone wrote it for you? He put the apostrophe. Zatar. The women are still not going to come to their senses, but you know, they'll give it their best. At least modern day women are starting to wake up and know what the man wants.
Is that what the modern attitude is?
Well, no, they have no choice now. A lot of men are waking
Anti-feminism?
up now. They're not tolerating this bullshit anymore.
So what
They're
do
not
we need
simping.
to...
You know what? Before we do this,
They're not simping
now it's
anymore.
been running smooth. Let me do a proper intro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need my lip chat.
You have some there.
I have the shiniest lips in the game, baby.
Men, a lot of men are starting to stop sipping now. The weak men that were sipping for these women,
Let me do this.
these games are over.
Okay, no, they're just beginning.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome. I'm here with my beautiful wife, Lena.
Hi.
And my beautiful cousin, Tim. And he joined us here. We're on vacation in Michigan. Me and Tim did a live stream years ago, and it was my fastest growing video at the time. I need to start out this video by saying I do not condone of anything Tim says. You've heard of the apple that fell from the tree. He's the apple that was thrown away from the tree. but we still love him, don't we? We're trying to save him. I'm Luke Skywalker. He's Vader. You know. So we're here. We're just chilling. We might get into some heavy stuff. When we did this years ago, I was still new to this online world, and I thought my career was going to be over after that live stream. And if you go back and watch it, I was super anxious. But I like to think
I love you
I'm
too,
a little bit
primo.
more skilled today, and I could deal with you.
You can't do
Mano
anything.
y mano.
You're gonna lose miserably.
Anyways, welcome. Hi, Lena. How you doing?
Hi, good. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here in our basement.
Mm-hmm.
Tim stands up. Tim is welcome to the carne asada.
Gracias, carnal.
I learned that Tim knows a lot more Spanish than I thought. I didn't know if he was talking out of his ass or not, but...
What do you mean he talks Spanish every time?
No. I didn't know how well it was until I read the comments. They all said that he was actually a really good speaker.
Okay,
yeah.
they approved?
They approved.
They approved, of course, yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah,
they-
he won't make tamale. He refuses to make tamales for a girl if she wanted some.
Why? Make the girl some tamales, bro.
Jess, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, hermana. Let's get started with this debate. So,
Yeah, let's.
So we were having some technical
yeah, I'm talking
difficulties
to a Latina now. Yeah, she's Mexicana. Yeah.
earlier in the stream, so we're just...
I can cook, yeah. I can actually cook. I just prefer the woman to cook, but I can cook. I like reggaeton too, yeah.
Yeah, let's reggaeton. Thank you to all the people who donated and all the subbies. If this is a VOD, I will shout out those people. I will put their name on screen. Thank you so much. It means so much.
Oh, this is an interesting perspective. Miranda said, why is he more conservative? Does he not spend time with many different people, like professional women, LGBTQ, neurodivergent?
Of course, I have listen. I have women that are nurses.
Sorry, I'm so late. Hope you enjoy your break.
Cool, I appreciate him. You too, mucho gusto. Okay, so yeah. So I could cook grilled chicken, Sarah. Grilled chicken, pollo, con arroz, and some cebolla and cilantro on top. Okay, so let's do it like this. Men are starting to wake up to the modern day women's games. Modern day women have been playing the games of, if you check her on something, you're labeled as a man as insecure and stuff like this, and the women are not going to get the title.
We're the players now.
The women are not going to get the title of marriage. Men decide the marriages, and women will not get the title of marriage. They won't get the ring, the anillo on their finger, until they shape up and they become submissive women.
Okay, so I actually, if you're watching this, I want you to, before you click off, I'm going to honestly, this is a very, very interesting little experiment that you're not going to see anywhere else on the internet, because you have an individual here who he does not care to be canceled. He's not online. He doesn't care. This is the rawest of the raw you're going to get. And I'm going to honestly see if I could break through to someone that I grew up with and see if I could sort of save him from the dark side, if you will. And I got backup from my lead lady here.
They're already saying W for Tim, L for AP. It's over.
Okay.
It's over.
So, what if I was to tell you the people that you're learning these ways, even your way of speaking, I know the types of people it's coming from. The Fresh and Fits, the Tates. What if I was to tell you...
I've been saying them before, Fresh and Fit.
Okay, but you...
I should just put out a podcast.
Okay, that's fine. But
that's fine,
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But the way you're saying it, I know you're getting... Even if you didn't get that idea from them, your way of saying it, I know you got from them. Some of the things. What if I was to tell you that every single one of these people...
Hashtag, I've been saying it years before them. Yeah.
Thank you, Brittany.
Yeah.
What if I was to tell you that these people are using you to make money?
They're not using me. I've been saying this before. What do you call them? They had a podcast before Fresh and Fit was even known. All these guys that have been talking about it, whoever it's Andrew Tate, all these guys, they got a point. They have valid points in what they say. Not everything they say is correct, but the majority of what they say, women don't take accountability. They don't.
How so? Accountability in what?
With respect to modern day women do not take accountability. In terms
before getting too specific,
if they go out to a party and their guy doesn't want them to be there and she has no respect for her man, that's just one scenario. There's many other scenarios that take accountability.
That's a good question, RNG. I'm gonna ask him that in a sec, but first I want to ask you this. This is the way I look at it.
Did you say what RMG the media consumes?
Listen, hold on. I feel like
I see it in real life all day.
A lot of young men go through a period Some have it easier than others. Some, hardly go through it at all. But they have a period of just confusion, of not understanding women, or just going through that stage in their life where they're trying to figure out things as a teenager or whatever age they're at. And it's very easy. It's easier to accept that it's not my fault, it's other people's fault. And it's something that everyone goes through. And for the most part, most people, well, I like to think most people realize, they mature out of it, or whatever it is. They take accountability. But I feel like these people, like these Freshes and Fits and these Tates, I feel like they capitalize off that moment of people not knowing. And they take that insecurity that's in so many people and they say, no, it's not your fault, it's their fault. And it's a lot easier just as humans to accept that it's someone else's fault, not their own.
So, at the end of the day, like I said before, you're talking about that minor or that younger age group about,
Yeah, you get dumped, or your
18.
friends have a girlfriend and you don't, or you
That's
do
not
have
the
a
case.
girlfriend
That's not the case.
and you're insecure because
17,
she was dating your friend,
17,
whatever the situation is.
We're not talking about that age group. We're talking about women
Yeah,
that
but
are...
some people don't grow out of it.
Someone was saying
but
that
the majority of them that are educated, that are in their mid-20s to early 30s, or even past their 30s, that are still partying or have no respect for the man, or they call it entanglement. Instead of, when she cheats, it's called entanglement. When a man cheats,
so do you think a man needs to control a woman, needs to have control over her for her to not cheat?
No. He
like
shouldn't have
some cheerleaders in chat. Keep that up.
He shouldn't have control over her.
Stay on.
But you said submissive, so that she's submitting to him.
Hold on. He shouldn't have control over her. She should submit just because out of respect for him. He should have control over her.
But submitting,
what do you mean by
giving him...
If she loves him, she's just going to be naturally nice to him. And naturally take care of him.
I'm naturally nice to AB, but
that's what I was gonna say.
not in that regard.
Lena, this is why initially I wanted to do it one-on-one, because I don't want to seem like we're both...
right, yeah.
But, no, I'm not saying don't say anything. I'm just saying why I'm staying quiet at certain
But
points.
see, look at this comment. Man has to be worth submitting to first, right?
Okay, well, hold on. Well,
Lena
Lena was...
all the time, but that statement is pure bullshit. I'll tell you why.
Do you think Lena is your definition of submissive?
Lena?
Yeah.
My definition of submissive?
I mean, do you think she's submissive?
That would go to an extent, yeah.
But, okay.
She is, yeah.
Well, like she was trying to say, she respects me on her own. She respects me.
That's why I brought up Jada Pinkett Smith. That's why I brought it up. I was doing it indirectly, sir, but yeah.
You bring up the most extreme example. It's like if I'm gonna bring up Muslims, I'm gonna bring up fucking Al Qaeda. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Lena listens to me. Not that she listens, but she respects me, and that's a two-way street. And I've earned that respect, and vice versa. We respect each other.
Hey, they think
we submit to each other.
Well, that's their interpretation.
Submit is even such a weird word, but like.
Well, how about would you be okay with calling it supporting her man instead of submitting, because that's kind of an aggressive word, to be submissive.
You see, the thing is, women don't like to
We're not looking for a master. We're looking for a partner.
See, you guys take it as it means like he's a master above you and all this. When men use the word submissive, it's not. You're not taking it at face value, literal definition.
But who are you trying to get with, men or women?
What is it?
Who are you trying to get with, though, men or women? Who are you trying to... So you're saying men, but men know, but women don't know. So why don't you say it the way in which women understand it?
Of course, yeah. So when a man uses the word, when a man uses the word,
yes, Nicole, I agree.
When a man uses the word submissive, it just means caring and respectful for her man. That's all it really means.
So you don't think that it could be like a mutual, equal partnership, and where like whatever you're expecting from the woman, the man should do the same for her?
Submissive is
not completely 100%.
You're saying the man should have more say in the relationship.
Well, he should have the final say, yeah.
Do you, and why is that?
Because that's her husband, that's her man. If a woman's making the wrong decision or something, then he should have the final say.
What if the man is making the wrong decision? What makes him more qualified?
Maybe the man's making the wrong decision. He's like, you sick, bro, you sick. But yeah, if the man's making the wrong decision, then then the woman will check him on it 100% if he's not suitable.
Well, you mentioned earlier about confidence, and I think that it kind of contradicts with what you're saying, because I feel like a man who is confident in himself and feels secure in his relationship wouldn't need to control his,
It's not controlling. It's not controlling. Like I said before, you'd have to control any woman. A woman that likes you for you is just going to be
willing
nice.
to willingly submit to a man.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's not going to work.
I think I'll let you guys talk, and then I'll come back. I'm trying to see what's the best way of doing this.
Yeah.
Because I want to jump in, but at the same time,
I get you. It does. I don't like it either. That like it feels like we're kind of
It has
teaming
nothing
up.
to do with being your kid or not. When I'm saying, she could be grown. It has nothing to do with that. At the end of the day,
I'll be the
even if you go to
moderator for now.
religious debate, what do you call it? The woman should respect the man. It all comes back down to that.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Absolutely.
You know, every person
By the way,
you guys are picking on the word.
no
But at the end
woman,
of the day-
woman thinks
at the
that
end of
they
the day-
shouldn't respect
100%. But see,
their partner
Yeah.
unless
what
they
Tezzy
lost
said,
that
hold on,
respect.
Hold on. Tezzy said earlier, a man has to be worth submitting to, right?
Yeah.
Most modern day women determine submission based on the man's income, not based on the man's morale.
Okay, this leads me back to a previous question.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know what they asked. What media do you consume? What podcasts? I
No,
know you
I
don't
watch no
consume
podcast.
not a
This
lot,
is-
but what did you?
This is just everyday.
Okay. I know you
modern-
watch Fresh and
modern
Fit.
day
You
woman.
told me you don't watch them lately, but I know you told
You
me.
could refuse the title modern day woman. Maybe you're the outlier, but the majority of women, that's what they are. They're modern day women. 2020.
But also that is an assumption too.
Habibi,
Chaos said you can't
listen,
just.
listen. I don't care. Listen, I don't care what anybody says on this chat. A man today in 2024, 2025 is in 2 days, basically. What do you call it? Pays way more money
Let me tell you something.
to support a lower grade woman today. You get less.
Okay.
A lower grade.
You get hold on.
Tim,
you get
but
less
do you
value.
understand? Like even
You
the
get-
way you're
listen,
talking, like you
you get
you
less
make it
value.
in like
You
not
get
just
less
you make it
value.
impossible of getting a partner.
Listen.
You make it
Listen.
like you like you would
get-
scare them. You
listen.
understand that, right?
Listen, you get less value of a woman today than you did back 20, 30 years ago before
What the
social
fuck
media.
does that mean? Value? What
When I
does that
say
mean?
value in terms of, the what woman brings to the table today in terms
Okay.
of raising a family.
Okay, so I have a
Stuff
question.
like that.
Let's get maybe a little more specific.
Yeah.
So let's say you were in a relationship right now. You would
Yeah.
expect the woman to be submissive to you. What do you have to offer her?
And they've all done it. What do you call it?
What do you have to offer her?
What do
Because
you
you're
call it?
saying that,
Loyalty, hold on. Loyalty. What do you call it? Taking her out to eat, paying the bill. Those kinds of things. Taking care of her, remembering her birthday. Those are the kinds of things that, man, there are things to what we
Okay,
do. Chivalry is not dead.
But
what do you call them? Social media has
So do you
killed
think
most
all
of
men
it.
are like that? Because you
No,
seem
not all
to be
men are
putting
that.
like a
Listen, listen,
generalization
listen,
on
listen,
all
listen.
women. And
There's bad men too. Don't get me wrong. There's bad men too. I'm just saying the ratio is not the same. There's way more bad women today than there are bad men. The ratio is not the same.
Okay,
trust
let me
Yeah.
let's go. I want to go back to the income thing.
Yeah.
when you
remembering,
say-
yeah, also,
Okay,
yeah, no,
okay.
Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
women have always, for the most part, preferred someone who's had more income, and same thing with guys. Why? It's not a bad thing. I mean, if they're well off, easier life for us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I that talking point is so funny. It's just something. You know why these guys love to make that point? The fresh and fits. It's because it's something that they could easily say you don't have, and so most people like they can't test the theory of them being wrong because they say, oh, it's money. That's something that it's not so easy for people to have. So it's something that they could use against these people who are confused.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Is it wrong for a woman to want someone that has more money?
It depends to what extent. Is it? Hold on. There's a difference between wanting a guy who could provide a living and wanting a guy who could provide a lifestyle. Most women today are going for guys that want.
By the way, I'm
lifestyles.
trying to argue from his own perimeters.
Hold on,
Okay, I'm not
hold
going
on.
to say anything about women actually.
Here's what I'm trying to tell you. Most women today want a guy who could provide a lifestyle.
based on what though? You can't
I-
just
I-
be throwing these. This is not a fact. What you're saying.
It
This
is
is what you.
100%
This is how
fact.
you feel,
It
and
is
it's not
that's not how I
necessarily
feel.
true.
Go look at it. Go look at it. A lot of women are not marrying based on necessity of living. They're marrying based on lifestyle. Which guy can provide more to a higher extent? If you're gonna play that game,
Okay,
hold on. If you're gonna play that game, those men that they're going for, the 1% male, he has options too. He doesn't have to pick you. He don't have to pick you. You got women that don't bring barely anything to the table, talking about she wants a guy.
But none
who's
of this
6
means
foot,
anything
over 6
until you
feet,
give us
has all
give
this
us an
money,
example.
he's a doctor.
Give us two examples.
They're right in the city.
Give us a
They're
source.
right in the city.
But Tim,
You're right in the city.
You're over 6 foot.
I know.
You inherited a lot of money. Why would you?
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that's the kind of guy they picked. I'm saying they put the other guys who's below 6 feet. They put them in this category. So we're not gonna pick them, because this is what they go for. They're getting greedy. But at the same time, she'll tell you, oh, well, I'm very humble in what I choose. I said, you're going for the 1% male, and that 1% male, he has options too. He doesn't have to pick you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me give you an example in my own experience.
Yeah.
Not that I need to give an example, but just to just give you some perception.
Yeah.
When me and Lena worked at the restaurant, every fucking guy wanted to date her. Everyone.
Okay.
Some of them had money. I was broke as shit.
Yeah.
I was broke as shit. And when we got together, even after we got together, she was very desired. People asked her parents. Some were older guys who already were established, and she stuck with my broke ass. She even maxed out her credit card to give me my first camera.
Okay, but hold on. But how many people are like Lena? What's your point?
But who are you to say that?
But hold on. But how
many people are like Lena?
Listen, maybe Lena saw something in me.
The divorce rate is way over 50%, bro. I'm telling you, divorce rate is way over 50%. It's increased after social media and over the years. Women are so fast. Women engage.
Yeah, I mean, there's other factors. There's domestic violence. There's why it's not the woman's fault, and a lot of
the majority of divorces are not due to domestic violence.
No, I mean that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's a lot of factors to consider, and it's the divorces are not.
The statistics show it will show that the majority of them they don't have.
What statistics?
Any statistic you want to look at. I'm just telling you in general.
Give me an example. You can't just say that with no information.
If I give you one example, it wouldn't justify it to you anyway, because you're going to say, where'd you get that from? And where'd you get
No, that's what I'm asking you. No, just give me a source and I won't ask where is it from.
I'm just telling you. You just look in your city around you and then go outward from there. What do you call it? Most women, were over 50%, are getting divorces, and they're initiating the divorces.
That's not true, Tim. You can't say that. That is not true. That is not.
Look at our own town, bro.
Especially,
how many of these girls, beautiful girls, by the way,
get
married?
More money.
Get married because they're pressured by their family. They get married.
They don't owe me anything. I never said
they're pressured by these same values that you're talking about.
Hold on. They get married in this town. And then the guy's like, he treats it like a relationship, like whatever. Because if he marries the girl, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. They can date, they go on vacation. And then because he's a guy, he's like, whatever. He divorces her. And then in this fucked up city, no one wants to get with her after because they look at her, because our city's fucked up, like, oh, damaged goods or however the fucked up way you want to phrase it.
Yeah.
And the guy gets married the next fucking year. It doesn't matter to him. Meanwhile, in most instances, and it's really fucked up, and if you're watching this and you're from Dearborn, you're one of these people, you know one of these people, I'm so sorry. The girl ends up settling for the next guy, some ugly or goofy looking fucking dude, because she thinks that's all she could get because of the fucked up shit that you're preaching right now.
It's not true. You can say what you want, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of good men out there that are hardworking men that make.
Why can't you say that about
women? One situation the
Oh,
opposite, where the guy got screwed over. Give me one from Dearborn.
There's a million guys that got screwed over. What do you mean? There's a million guys that get screwed over every day. Women initiating the divorces.
Same with girl. Oh my God, Tim. There's women that get killed every day by men. We're scared when we leave the house.
Look, she's arguing.
No, yes, I am because Tim.
This woman talking.
Tim, I just want you to understand. No, on a serious note, though, the things that you are saying. It's like perpetuating this idea that makes women feel unsafe in society. Wait. Can you agree with me that
there's a lot of men that make under 50K a year, under 40K a year, that are good men, and women don't pick them all the time.
I'm sorry, make more. I mean, like
make more money, right? But hold on, I thought we're equal, right? How about you make you're independent now, right? So you could make enough money. So why wouldn't you marry a man that makes less than you?
You'll find a woman who, I mean, you're putting a blanket over.
Why don't women
There's definitely women who are like that, and there's women who are not.
Very little.
I'm not gonna say who. We know someone.
Very little.
Okay.
Very little.
Okay.
Very little.
Okay. Very little. Say it 5 more times. Very little.
I'm telling you the truth.
Very little.
Nicole said, "I'm sorry, Tim, but I chose a ski instructor as a husband. Your theory is wrong." Thank you. We have an example right here. Nicole
is a famous YouTuber. Yes. She was just with Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez follows her on
She's one
Twitter.
of us. Yes,
I give her
that's my
pizza every time she
girl.
comes over because I don't treat her.
I mean, the theory is not wrong. Just because she's the one that's the outlier in the day doesn't mean.
Why is she an outlier? But you didn't even give us an example. You haven't given us a single example yet. This is just how you feel, and I feel like you need to just, instead of looking outward and blaming women for everything, you need to kind of look inward.
I'm telling you reality.
And see why you feel these ways. Why you have like such negative feelings towards women.
There's no negative feelings. I'm telling you reality.
This is not negative. You don't like women, though.
No. Who said I don't like women? I didn't say I don't like women.
You think we're below men.
No. I didn't say that. I just said modern day women specifically. what do you call it? A great majority do not marry men that make less than 50K.
But you can't say that if you don't give me a source, if you don't give me facts.
They do. Well, go look at it. Go look it up. They do.
No, you look it up and tell me where you got it from. You're the one saying it.
What do you
It's
call it?
not.
How
It's not. The
many
burden of
friends-
proof is not on
okay,
me.
Okay, so what do you call them? You're the one that challenging it. I'm telling you, at the end of the day.
Should I tell her to go to the kitchen?
Yeah, I'm going to tell her to go to the kitchen. But yeah, but all I'm saying, at the end of the day, go look at your friends and how many of their husbands make more than them. Go look and look at the reverse case, and then just do your own survey about it. And you start in your city. Then let me know what happens. I'm just letting you know that's how it goes. Women tend to marry men that provide lifestyles, not livings. They don't want just a living.
The most recent, not the most recent.
Yeah.
One of the most recent weddings we went to, the situation was the girl was making more.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
One of the recent weddings we went to, the girl was making more.
What's your point? So you went to a wedding
That's
where
a third example. A third specific
Yeah, you
example
got-
we
you
gave
got
you.
three
But is
people
she
there,
another
bro.
outlier?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you another.
How many?
Let me explain this to you in another way. Let me explain.
How many Arabic women?
Okay,
I can
let
name
me
that married
explain this to you. Let me
rich doctors and lawyers.
Okay. Let me explain this to
Yeah.
you from a
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you in a different way.
That's it.
This generalizing, why it's so dangerous. Let me, as an Arab, do you understand that like this is why hate crimes and shit happen? It's because people generalize.
Hold on. Then don't generalize and base every person as an independent case.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, well, that would be great.
Hold on.
Congrats, we did it.
You're woke. Hold on. It's about being woke. What do you call it? Do that, and then see how far that gets you. You know what I'm saying?
It's gotten me pretty far. The moment I married Lena, fucking nothing but good things happened.
Yeah. Like I said, bro, you got lucky, and that just say alhamdulillah. That's what you gotta say.
Alhamdulillah.
That's it. You just gotta count the blessings. That's it.
But I think it's fucked up, and I'll say this, and I mean this in all honesty. I'm not saying this to defend him. There's no defending him. I trust him. I know there's no cleaning him up.
But also, let's
publicly.
keep this respectful, guys. Just
I'm
a reminder,
very-
most
I'm
of you in
very-
chat
what do you
are.
call- I'm very-
But
I'm
please,
very-
let's keep it
I'm very,
respectful.
Do you want me to close the
far-
chat? Do you want me to close the chat?
No. Keep the chat running. I don't care about the chat.
I can still run it. We can't see it.
We're trying to bring him to the
Yeah,
light side,
guys.
guys. You don't have to be like rude
What
or
do you call
anything.
them?
Like we're trying to
I
convince
don't care
him.
what
If you want
these people
this to
say.
keep going,
At the end of the day, I'm far from insecure. Whatever they want to put on it, they can put whatever they want. I don't care about money. You could always make it and lose. It always comes and goes. At the end of the day, you want to have a woman that's a God-fearing woman and a woman that respects her husband. That's what it comes down to. And if someone wants a woman that, is a stay-at-home wife, it doesn't mean she's a maid. It just means she wants to choose
you want
that.
me to tell you?
You know what I'm
you
saying?
want me to tell you how? And
Yeah.
this is what I was about to say, and
Yeah.
I sincerely mean this, guys.
Yeah.
Every interaction I've seen with
okay,
Tim
puppies.
and a woman,
Yeah.
he has been super respectful, and I'm hear me out. Before I'm not I'm not trying to cover for him in any way, and I know there's no covering for him.
Yeah.
More than respectful. Anytime they've ever needed anything, like they've said, we went to Ramshorn once, and the waitress said she wasn't feeling good. She was just Tylenol. You went to CVS and got the waitress Tylenol.
Thank you. Tell these people that. Yeah.
Okay, no. Listen to what I'm saying though, Tim.
Yeah.
I've never seen you disrespect a woman in person. I've never seen you treat a woman bad. But the shit you say is not only wrong, it's scary to women. It's scary.
Yes, that's what I
And
meant.
that's why I hate these fucking people like Fresh and Fit and the Tates, is because I think they take people, and whatever the circumstances are, they find them at a confused time and they capitalize off of ruining their lives. Because they do not, as much as they say they prepare you for being a man, they do not fucking prepare you for shit. They do not prepare you for anything, and they perpetuate your hate for women, and it just literally is soul crushing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever had problems with women?
No.
You see me our whole lives, and I'm not.
No.
I don't know how. I was a little scared bitch, but I've never had problems with women.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these guys will not help a single person get a woman. And even if your only purpose in listening to them was to pick up women, do you know how fucking
Hey,
easy
look at
it
this
would be
thing.
to
Look
get
at
a
this thing.
woman in
Sons
today's
of
world
darkness, sons
when
of
there's so
darkness.
many people like you who follow and listen to this shit? If all I was trying to do was even get laid, forget being a good guy. If I was just trying to get laid, you know how easy it'd be to just not be a fucking evil fuck?
Just be nice.
If he doesn't make enough money.
So Sounds of Darkness says men need to grow up and realize women are equal. We're not equal. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We're not equal. Men and women are not equal. We're chemically, biologically different.
It's not that easy, AB.
Yeah.
Well, not that, but I mean like. I shouldn't say lay, but I just mean like how easy it is to stand out as a nice guy when so many people spew this shit. You know what I mean?
And I don't think that they mean like equal in physically what you're saying. No, we deserve equal respect. We deserve
you're a burrito.
equal say.
Like, come on.
No, hold on.
It's gonna be a little harder for you.
You guys have equal opportunity, and you guys have equal rights in the workforce and all that.
Yeah, because also I just want you to know though, your ideals, these existed before, and we've progressed since then. You know, like we've come a long way since, like we've tried your way. The world has started with your ideals, and we've come a long way since then because we've learned that it does not work.
And after social media,
and you just want it to go back to how things used to be, and that's not how the world works. We're past that.
But can I be honest with you, it's slowly going back.
It's 2024, like you said.
It's slowly going back to that. I promise you. I don't know if you've noticed it lately, but it's slowly going back to that.
No, Tim, I think that you have like a very skewed perception of how the world is, and that's why I'm saying.
No, I'll tell you. People are getting in on the capitalizing off of fucking people like you. That's what it is. So you're seeing it more. Your algorithm's getting better at showing you shit. You think that this is the way people are, but the proof is in the pudding, my friend. Like look at all these guys who watch this shit. Look at them. Look at Myron. With any time he's had an interaction with a girl, or that one time that girl called him out. Like, look how hard he has to try for one girl. These guys are fucking full. And then Coconuts, what's his name? Fit.
You compare Fresh and Fit.
Okay, but Fresh. Look at the way they talk. Look about simping and the type of girl. What kind of girl did he get pregnant?
You compare. I know a thought, but I'm just telling you.
Why you gotta say that's not what I meant. No, she's not a thought. I'm saying that she's exactly the type of girl that he talks bad about.
The victim mentality is crazy. That's an interesting point. I feel like maybe you are kind of painting yourself or men as like victims in all of this.
He's not. He's gonna tell you, I don't care. He'll die alone and happy.
I feel like a man who is secure in himself does not need a woman to praise him, to bow down to him.
We didn't say needs to praise him. She would
you need someone to like make you feel.
Just do it.
I got married when I was 21. I had a kid at 22. I was bruised, battered, and abused for 3 years. I finally got divorced, and it was really hard because society looked at me through the terrible lens. He kept trying to ruin me and hide behind misogynistic ideology. I swear it was so hard, and I'm still suffering. But I know deep inside I made the right choice. Well, I'm happy for you.
That's great, Dan. That's great. I'm sorry that happened to you.
You know, someone else who thought like you is Winston Churchill, actually. I was talking to AB about this other day. He's such an interesting character.
Well, Lena, we don't know enough to say. We saw 5 minutes of a documentary. Yeah.
No, I saw more than you.
Okay, but we don't know his complete ideology. I don't know about comparing Tim to...
No, I wasn't going to go...
compare Tim to... Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I wasn't going to go into detail.
I was not trying to say like Andrew Tate. Fucking says Churchill. Okay, go ahead.
No, okay, Winston Churchill, for example, he was...
Don't keep on saying women are equal. It's not the same. It's not a 50-50 partnership. It's not.
Yeah, so Churchill,
the
you
man
guys...
has a greater responsibility to do things. It's not 50-50.
Okay, any partnership, no matter business or friendship, people want it to be at least 50-50. And if it's not 50-50, then no one's going to want to enter a partnership with you. Plain and simple.
Women don't even want it 50-50. Women don't want to bring 50%. I'm telling you.
What?
She wants her mental leader and bring more.
Want.
I'm saying in general they do. Generally speaking, they do.
No, don't say in general. No, I won't
women
accept
be
it.
Led.
I'm done with your blanket statements, Tim. Stop saying this is what we are. You don't know us. Clearly, you don't know us. I feel like everything you're saying is just you're projecting onto yourself. This is how you feel about yourself.
No, it's not about how I feel about myself. Most women will say, I want a man to lead me. And you could see what their actions say. Not what they say, what their actions do. When their actions come, they pick a guy who makes more money to take care of them. They pick a guy who can lead them. They pick a guy who brings more to the table. They don't come in as a 50-50.
Well, can we agree on this? 50-50. Can we agree on this? Yeah. It's perfectly okay for you to personally want this in your relationship from your woman, but this does not mean that this is how everyone else has to be.
Thank you for the sub.
If this is what you prefer personally,
100%.
then go for it.
100%.
But that does not mean that's how the rest of the world should work or needs to be.
I didn't say how it should work. I'm telling you what it is right now. What they're looking for, modern day woman, what it is right now. I'm not telling you that it should be like this or shouldn't be like this.
Yeah, that's what it is. What you're
right
saying
now.
that's how to fix the modern day woman.
No, not to fix them. I'm telling you what they are right now, what they want right now. They want lifestyles and not livings, and that's fine. One guy on YouTube wrote, "Modern day women want marriage. What do you call it? Want weddings and not marriages," and he got over 100K likes, and that was all the proof. I need there by itself.
You know, I think he's right.
I'm telling you, most who want weddings, they don't care about the marriage.
Go cook
They don't want the accountability. They want the responsibility. They don't want to do anything. You know what I'm saying? They just want the what do you call it? The wedding day. That's all it is. That's all it is.
It's just that a lot of people I've heard these perspectives from tend to be single, and I feel like because they're not where they want to be, they just blame that on women. Because why not? Women have been blamed for everything else. Up to this point in history, it's like
we're not blaming women.
It's just
I'm
an easy scapegoat. You are blaming women. You're blaming us for all the problems.
Brother, this is wildly inaccurate. I saw a YouTube video with 152K likes saying the opposite.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Your
Of
friend
course you
Tina,
did.
they were
Of course you did, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Society loves to hate women, and that's what's scary about what you're saying, Tim. You're like perpetuating these stereotypes and making it more of like an unsafe society for us.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Sorry.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Chat saying to me 100%. The chat thinks that you are blaming women
No,
because
I'm
you're
not
saying
blaming-
so men do no wrong.
Of course men do wrong. Of course men do wrong. There's a lot of men that do. I'm just saying the ratio's off, and I'm just saying.
Well,
that
I'm
modern
saying
day
the ratio's
women-
off. I'm
That's
saying.
fine.
I saw a
You
YouTube
just said
video
that.
that was saying like how what's it called? It's actually the divorce rate
That's
was based on men, and abusing women. I saw another YouTube video that was saying that the modern day man, and talking about like these same things that you're saying about these stereotypes.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a small percentage of what you're bringing up about domestic violence, about divorce. The majority of divorce is not due to domestic violence.
But I saw a video that was talking about something like that. So if you don't have to give sources and facts, why should I?
You're giving a source of
bitch.
it. You're talking about a video that you've seen. I'm just letting you know
I
that
saw
the
3
majority.
videos. Well, no,
That's good for
checkmate.
you. That's good for you. At the end of the day, the majority of people that are getting divorced are not because of domestic violence.
Tim, do you know a lot of domestic violence is unreported?
Yeah. Of course it is.
I'm big chilling with a wife that makes more than I do. She's dope as fuck. She's my equal. You married, bro?
I really don't care. What do you call him? What he has to say doesn't matter to me. That's good for you. You can say, "Oh, she makes more than you do." That's good for you.
Well,
You
I
just
just
tell
want
me do
to end by saying, Tim, that
Yeah.
I think that if the path you're going down now, you won't
Yeah.
find somebody.
No, 100%. I've already had a lot of women, and I already have someone. I'm not worried about it.
You're leaving?
But,
You
yeah.
you could always find the girl that you want. All you gotta do is just pick the traits or qualities that you want in a woman and go
Did he
search it
scare
out.
you away?
No,
That's
I
it.
just
That's it. That's it.
scared my wife away.
I don't think it's getting anywhere. So
What doesn't work for other
Don't worry,
people?
I'm winning the dunk on him.
What doesn't work for you might work for me.
Team
What works for you might not work for me.
exactly.
But it's
So
everybody's
is it
chemistry.
safe to say then
It's
that
everybody's
what
chemistry.
you want is
It's everybody's
okay?
chemistry.
It's okay for you to want what you want, but
100%.
it's not
100%.
okay for you to be saying things about women, just blanket statements and generalizing.
Hold on. Whenever on this chat in the past, whenever I brought up what I want for what I want in my wife, they've all bashed saying, "Oh, he wants a slave. He wants a housemaid." Hold on. So they were bashing me for what I wanted. So now the tables are turned.
A man's
Because
talking.
at the end of the day, I can pick whoever I want. And even nurses and maids need loving too. It doesn't matter. You can pick whoever you want to have. You having a housewife does not make her enslaved to you. She chose to do that for you. That's what she likes to do. She's a cook. She wants to be a cook. That's what she wants to do. That's what she likes to do. That's it. You have the money. Make her a nice kitchen. All that stuff. That's good. And she can be a housewife. That's it. Nothing wrong with it. There's a lot of women that want to be it. A lot of women that want to be it. A lot of women right now that work the 40, 50-hour work week tell you
That's true. A woman
They-
could choose
they-
that
they-
if that's
they-
what she
they
wants.
tell
You know,
you-
my mom's a housewife. There's nothing wrong with that.
what do you call them? It's actually 180, bro, not 360 degrees, but 180, yeah. But
Yeah,
there's
it's
a
her
woman,
choice.
There's
That's
a lot of
true.
women that right now say, I would love for a man to take care of me. I don't have to work 40, 50 hours a week. I would love that. I have a lot of women right now that can vouch for that.
They're outside actually. When he came in, we had to push their heads out the door and shut it.
That's it.
Well, Tim, I really do enjoy talking about this with you. And the fact, honestly, I really do admire the fact that you're able to sit and, continue the conversation despite any pushback you get from chat and stuff. So I do admire that, and I respect
cooking,
that.
let her cook, he said, yeah.
No, I mean it. I mean it, Tim. You do you do seem confident to me.
Sarah, Sarah, here's the thing. You could have a goal. No one said you can't have a goal.
And thank you to chat
You could
as
have,
well.
a woman could have a
See
goal,
you guys
whatever
later.
goal she wants. She could have a goal.
You did great, Lenny.
Thanks. You guys too.
But your goal is not your purpose. Your purpose is what do you call it? Man and woman's purpose in general is to
Lena, ladies and gentlemen.
is to get married and have a family. That's the purpose.
Hey, my wife just fucking shed on you.
Yeah. She didn't do anything. She has her
fucks
opinion.
you
I have
up,
my
bro. You
opinion.
okay?
She has her opinion. I have my
okay after
opinion. 100%. She has her opinion. I have my opinion. It is what it is. She's arguing for women, but she's the one that's the most submissive to you. She's actually the exact case that I'm arguing for.
Was your mom Was your mom a good wife?
100%.
She was?
100%.
Really?
100%.
I don't remember one time your mom ever cooking.
100%. She cooked a million times. What are you talking about? Not
I don't remember what.
Not for you, but no, for my dad.
Okay, and I was over every weekend. I must
100%.
have just been not for me.
No, 100%.
I love your
for my
mom.
dad.
I love your mom.
What do you mean? What do you call it? You were too young to know. When they got divorced, you were too young to know.
Oh, she only cooked when they were married.
No shit. Why would you?
Was she still a mother whenever you?
100%. But she still cooked for us, but not for you when you came on the weekend. But she still did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But at the end of the day.
No disrespect. My mom didn't cook.
Yeah, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Like I told you, everyone has their own life. Whatever they want to do, that's what they want to do. That's it.
Your mom was
and
a
your
woman.
Mom cooked sometimes too. Your mom cooked sometimes too. Whether it was fast or it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, everyone has their own qualities they want in their partner. She could want a guy to do this, and he could want his wife to do this. It's nothing wrong with choosing what you want in a partner. Nothing wrong. That's it. The case closed.
Case closed? The case closed of your fucking life. You're closing your life out to any.
I'm telling you,
why don't you just keep an open mind? Maybe you'll meet a woman. She'll change your views on things.
Women and men are not equal. We have different things we bring to the table, and together we come together as a great team. But we're not equal. That's it.
We're different, but we are equal. How are we not equal?
We're not equal. We bring different things
Okay,
to the
women
table.
have better temperament. In general, I think women are smarter.
Women are smarter.
Okay.
Women are more nurturing.
Yeah.
Okay, men are stronger. So we're not equal. Where are you getting this equal
I know.
part? Where are you getting this equal part? You just said women are smarter. Where are you getting this equal part?
I'm saying if you don't want to be equal, you got me. I'm saying by your terms. Okay, then let's talk about the.
But we're not equal.
Equal does not mean the same. Yes, exactly.
Equal literally does mean the same.
No, it doesn't.
It literally means the same. If someone says we're equal, it means the same. It's
Okay.
identical. That's
Okay.
what this guy don't know what he's talking about.
So you need a wife that's if you so you think we're talking about you need to find a wife that's bald and has a beard to be your equal?
100%. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. We're not equal.
You see, that's why I can't argue with this fucking guy. This is like your childish way of debating. It's fucking. It is somewhat amazing. How you could go for circles for hours. Like, what are we doing here? You just having fun? You playing a game?
I mean, I'm just telling you. At the end of the day.
Like,
we're
yeah,
not
you
equal.
Okay,
Men and women are not
okay.
equal.
No
We have
two
different-
humans are equal. Twins aren't equal based on your
100%.
fucking definition.
100%.
You want to argue semantics? Okay, yeah. What else? You want to debate which color's better?
Not semantics. I'm just telling you, we bring different things to the table, and when we come together, we make a great team.
Okay.
But we're not equal. It's not. It's not an equal relationship. There's men that bring things to the table. Things.
Listen, my
women
friend.
bring.
A wise man once said, 10 feathers is equal. 10 pounds of feathers is equal to 10 pounds of pebbles. That does not make them the same.
Of course.
Thanks, Chad. That's a good one.
Of course. But you're talking about the weight of it. 10 pounds is 10 pounds. 10 pounds is 10 pounds.
Tim AB has small dick energy though, not Tim. Okay, you have your one defender. Still has.
Like I said, at the end of the day, You can have your qualities that you pick in the woman. That you can have your qualities that she picks in the men, and we both bring great things to the table in our own different ways. But we're not equal. That's all I could just tell. We're not equal. I'm not saying anyone's better than another. I'm just saying we're not equal. We just have different things we bring to the table. She's smarter. She's more nurturing. She's more kind.
Okay.
The man is
Let
stronger,
me
he's more
use the Arab
protective,
example for.
more
Let me
protective.
use the Arab example.
Yeah.
That's like women saying, "I'll date whoever, but I don't really want to date an Arab. You know, I prefer not to date an Arab." Like going into that, wouldn't you not want to talk to that girl?
What?
Wouldn't you not want to talk to the girl who says, "I don't like Arabs"? Like, wouldn't you never want to even approach that girl? And a girl who says she doesn't like Arabs?
I mean, if I heard her say it, it depends. I mean, you have to see why she doesn't like them. You have to see. No, honestly,
Why she doesn't like them? Why she's racist?
No, it doesn't make her racist. Well, she might have.
She doesn't like Arabs. It's literally racist.
It's not racist. No, she might have just had. No, it's her preference. She might have just
Her
had
preference. Okay, so guys, racists aren't racist. They just have high preferences.
No. Hold on.
Hitler
Hold on,
had a
hold
lot
on.
of fucking preferences.
Hold on. No. Racism means you hate someone solely for the basis of his color. That's the definition of racism. If she says I don't like dating Arabs, she might have a reason for that. Maybe she had the last 5 boyfriends she had was
It
Arab.
doesn't matter. No, she doesn't have a reason, but that's not how it works, bro, because that is fucking racism. It
that's
doesn't
not
matter how
racism.
many times you've had a bad encounter with someone of a certain race. It doesn't mean that you could
she
then
might say, hold on.
okay, I don't care what happened to her by 10 Arabs. It doesn't fucking matter. Bro, you're literally describing racism.
No.
It doesn't matter what happened to you
Hold
prior.
on.
You can't base a whole people off of something
I
that
didn't say you could base all people, but she's basing her dating scene, what she wants to choose from. She has the right to date who she wants. She's already given up. You know what? I had 5 bad relationships with 5 Arabic guys. It's over. I want that Arabic guy. That's up to her. That's her preference. It's not the same as hating someone for the basis of his color. That's her preference of dating. If someone says, I date Mexican girls or I date Arabic girls, you know, that's his preference. That's what he likes. It's not racism. You know what I'm saying? It's not racism.
Tim, do you believe any aspects of sexism exist?
He said he's so thick he could cut diamonds. Yeah.
Tim, do you think any aspects of sexism exist? I feel like I have to deconstruct what bigotry is at a fundamental level. Okay.
Tim's a torta, he said, yeah.
Say she never dated an Arab and a racist. What then?
Say what?
She's never dated an Arab. She's never had any encounters. She just heard about Arabs and she doesn't like them.
And she's never dated them?
Yeah.
Yeah, then at that point it would be racist.
Okay.
Yeah, at that point, yeah.
Okay. So you know what I'm getting at.
No, I already know what you're
That's
doing.
why you're trying to stop me from asking the fucking question. You're playing with your semantics bullshit. I'm
the end
telling
of the day-
you, what you're saying is in that situation, you're the woman who doesn't like Arabs. Except you're like, you don't like you're just like fucking hate women for no fucking reason. Is what it sounds like, and they're not gonna want to approach you.
What do you call it? No one hates women. I've had a lot of women approach me, and I've approached them, and we have real good times. Take them out to eat. I've had those times. I'm just telling you, at the end of the day, like I said, everyone could have their preference of who they want to date. There's nothing wrong with that. But for her to make that statement, not knowing anything about it, she never had bad relationships in the past, and just making that statement, yeah, that is racist, 100%.
Tito likes your watch though.
Tito, I appreciate it, cousin. Appreciate it, bro. It's a Belova.
He's been watching the Manosphere for so long. He's been real good at avoiding the real questions. Tim's always been this way. It doesn't matter what the fucking debate is. What color's the sky? He'll change the. Both of our fathers are attorneys, so he's inherited this. Thank you, Charlie, for the subject. He's inherited this way of maneuvering the conversation. We could go all night, and he'll keep.
Look, okay,
He won't concede
at
to
the end of the
anything.
day, men and women are equal. You guys can put that as much as you want. You and Sons of Darkness can put that as much as you want. What's a deal breaker for me and a woman? Trying to see deal breaker. Infidelity. That's it. That's a deal breaker. What should be in any relationship, you know? Yeah.
Do you think that women get the short end with anything? Do you think there's sexism that women experience? Do you agree with any aspects of that? Do they have to deal with anything that men don't have to?
Of course they do. But what a lot of women get the short end of the stick. Of course, haram. Of course they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This Tim guy has some really good ideas. Interested in hearing more from him. Okay. Zombie, thank you for the W. How many kids do you want to have?
Okay.
3 is the sweet spot. 3 is good.
You want to really have a fucking shit show in here? I'll invite my friend Firas, then it'll be a real shit show. You'll have a teammate.
Oh, yeah.
I would like that, actually. I would like to take 2 of you on, because then I won't have to hold back. If there's 2 of you, I would feel a lot better. And then I could just go in.
Sarah, like I told you, hermano, I would date a woman who has a career. That's not a problem. Or who wants a career. Not a problem. I just told you.
And you set that up.
That at the end of the day, when it comes to raising a family, if she wants to do the career and raise it, she could handle both. That's fine. But most of the time, it'll be easier for her if she doesn't have to work. If you have that kind of money, that's it. It'll be easier for her if the man can take care of her fully.
If he can take 2 guys on confirmed, oh yeah.
You can't do anything. You're done. This is over. Jimmy Pro, he's vouching for you, but he doesn't know.
Women are equal and deserve equality.
Would you date a girl
they
if
do.
she didn't want to have kids? Not really, no.
Do you want your future daughter to date men who think like you?
Well, what do you call my future daughter if she?
That's a great question, Osama.
It's a great question. And what do you call if the man was going to take care of her and everything,
Okay.
and be a housewife? I would say, yeah, respect your husband. He's going to take care of you.
That's a great question, Osama. Does Tim care that his point of view runs counter to Islam?
How's it run counter to Islam?
Go ahead, Osama. Drop some knowledge.
Doesn't run counter to Islam. It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It's actually preferred. It's mustahab. If you make a lot of money, you should take care of the woman. It doesn't run counter to Islam.
Here we go. Observe your duty to Allah and respect to the women and treat them well.
Be nice to her.
Yo, it's wicked
best
up
way
in
to
here.
woman's heart, be nice to her. Show her chivalry is still alive. Take care of her. Guide her. Protect her. That's the best way to woman's heart.
Oh, this doesn't go pink? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping it would go...
Look, she's quoting a verse now from the Quran. You're equal to one another. Yeah, did you read? You didn't read your verse. Obviously, right? Does it? Fail to reward any worker among you for any work you do. In terms of work,
first
you are
wife was
equal.
Khadija, the divorced successful woman.
Of course she was. I know Khadija was very successful. That's fine.
Love you, AB. Thank you. We're wicked up in this bitch.
I'm having fun with this chat anyway, yeah.
Tim, thoughts on Eden Kus? Chat asks.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. No.
He's good. That was a good question. I actually was curious how you would answer that. Really? Never?
No, I don't get into that. No.
No.
We don't eat the panocha.
Oh shit! This is amazing. Thank you, AB. Thanks for being here.
This is amazing to some ass.
Interesting. Do you think I do?
You?
Yeah.
I think you've done it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Have you?
Absolutely.
You're sick.
I'm sick.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm yeah.
The DJ Kelvin mentality, son.
Eating pussy is pretty gay.
No, it's not gay. I'm just saying, I just don't go down.
Okay. That would be submissive of the man. AB, you're sick. This explains a lot. No wonder Tim is the way he is. Are you anti-blowjob too? I love how you're saying like the most crazy misogynistic stuff in the world, but then you just yawn like fucking like you're 5 years old.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck women. They need to stay in the kitchen. They need to fucking not work and just listen to what I say.
No one said that. I literally said that. That's what I want out of my room. I didn't say they don't have to have. They could have a career. They can do whatever they want.
You should try it, man. You should try it.
Only little boys use sounds of darkness that we can't see.
Tim, is AB a beta?
I'm glad your wife makes more than you.
Am I beta? Myron is a fed after feds. That's true.
Myron, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't answer about BJ. Are you pro BJ?
Zombie underscore
Pro
pop
BJ?
darts
Yeah, like,
redeemed
like-
GTS and
Okay,
says eating is the point to life, Tim. Maybe you just haven't tasted the
being married
berry.
doesn't
Zombie
mean,
underscore pop darts redeemed
doesn't mean you
GTS
have
and
success.
says
You
eating
being
is the
married doesn't
point
make
to
you
life,
anything.
Tim. Maybe you just haven't tasted the berry.
Tasted the berries and yeah.
I'm actually kind of curious in Dearborn how many other guys are anti that.
You hear a lot of them.
No wonder why I was so good with women here. It was too easy here. It was too easy for me. I was nice. I did that. They've never seen anything like it. They're used to fucking brutes like you.
Yep.
This whole time I thought I was great with women, but no, I happen to be in the right city at the right time.
That's a great comment. You're so very say, Tim, what is your sell? You want women to cook and you don't even eat.
Who said that?
That's a CK bucket.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was sick. Yeah, that was good. She's like, I feel sorry for the girls. No, don't feel sorry. They're marrying a lot of guys just like with my mentality.
Don't worry,
feel
sir.
sorry.
Trasher
I did what I could for the community when I can.
Are you open to
Okay,
having
stop.
discussed
Avery, should I send
by a
cousin
woman,
Tim
by
my
a
brother's
woman?
black book? Just in case there aren't any Latinos in there. Bro, we're gonna need the book of Amun Ra for this guy.
Oh, yeah. Get Firas on the stream. That's it. Get Firo. That's all I need to hear.
Tim, why are you treating women like a prop? It's a good question. Maybe because he looks at them like a concept rather than a reality.
Oh.
Tim, do you think someone can be feminine and work at the same time?
What'd you say?
Tim, do you think someone can be feminine and work at the same time?
Of course she could.
Do women actually exist? I think chat got to Tim. He's gonna give it a try. He's gonna be changed next time.
Tito, I appreciate it. I fit it well, I know. Take Tim to a dominatrix.
What's Tim's success rate? What's his longest relationship?
Longest 4 years. Yeah.
Red pill YouTubers are for 15 years old. How are you getting tricked by them? It's not just him. There's a lot of people our age, unfortunately. I love you, AB, my boyfriend. Sorry, I love you, AB. I got my boyfriend onto your streams, and he would have loved this one. Oh, hell yeah. Shout out to him. Does Tim support Luigi? I don't think Tim is up on all that. So thankful AB is here to help me feel better about men in general. Thank you. Can y'all have a sword fight? Tim, would you ever work for a woman?
Yeah, I don't mind working for a woman. Depends. If you work for, you work for a company, you work for something, whatever. If you're a PA and she's a doctor, you work under her, no big deal. Again, do not understand the concept. What I want out of my wife is a stay-at-home wife. You working for a woman does not change what you want in your wife. They're independent cases. Can you guys hear me now? He said, what kind of sword for you? Shuhayu. Who's Shuhayu?
How many relationships is ideal has been on the wall? How many folks? Okay, how many relationships that Tim describes as ideal has he seen out in the wild, or how many married folks does he know that are in traditional gender roles that are actually happy? Like, how many people that you know personally are happy in their traditional relationship based on your standards?
I know a lot. I know quite a few, especially when it comes to culture. When it comes to culture, when you have the culture backing you up, they tend to have those traditional gender roles, you know? Especially in our culture.
Yeah, name one.
Name who?
One couple that's happy following that traditional way of doing things.
I know a lot. I know a lot.
One.
I'm not gonna
We know a
name
lot
real
of same.
them.
We know a lot of same
Yeah.
people. Name one for me.
What do you mean name one?
Name one.
There's so many. I mean, you don't know what the friends that I know, but
Okay, well, we grew up together. I've known you my whole life. Name one.
yeah, but you never hung out with.
Also, we have a
with
big
the-
family. Name someone in the family.
with the Lebanese friends that we have. Does all of them have traditional gender roles? What do you mean?
Yeah. Such as?
There's a lot. Our cousins, for example, in Germany,
The ones that
Lebanon.
I don't speak to. Okay.
Okay, man. Well, even the cousins here too.
Like?
Even the cousins here too.
You're so fucking stubborn. You ever watch that Proud Thug on fucking Key and Peele? That's you, bro.
I'm telling you.
I don't
bro,
need
it
a
is what
chair,
it is.
man.
It is what it is.
You cannot name one. I can name plenty of happy couples that don't follow your standard.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Okay.
I'm just telling you. You asked if
I can't answer that question. I can't think of one.
Hold on.
I can't think of one that follows your tradition that's happy.
I can think of 5 right now.
Name one.
I told you, but you don't know the people. I'm not gonna put them here on the internet. I know the people personally. I'm not put their names out like that.
You're not gonna say that they're happy.
100%,
God forbid.
100% they're happy.
You don't want to embarrass them by
100%.
saying that they're happy, right?
100% they're happy.
Okay.
Siki Buckies, I'm in Germany right now. It's not about that, but I'm just saying I know people.
All our
personally,
cousins in Germany, by the way, they say you're wrong. They told me.
Maruka?
They told me in German, actually. It's crazy.
They didn't tell you in Germany.
These couples he knows, does he talk to only the men in these couples, in these relationships?
No, of course. I mean, you got to hear both sides of the story. But if she didn't like it, she would get out of it a long time ago, assuming money wasn't a factor. Because sometimes women stay in it because the money is good. But if the money is not good and she's making good money, and he's making good money and she's still in it, she must like the relationship. You know. The difference is when you have culture, they're less willing to throw in the towel.
It must be nice to look at the world as such like a heck way. There's nothing ever could be wrong behind the scenes, right? You should know better than anyone that shit can't be what it seems behind closed doors, with our fucking upbringing.
Of course there could be.
Okay.
Of course there could be, but like I said, there's still
Especially
a lot of people.
when so many men have your mindset.
I mean,
Maybe women
just
are.
because, listen, just because there's a lot of women that don't have they're doing the traditional gender roles and all that stuff. They're doing the traditional roles of the man and woman that are happy. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist that are people that do the traditional roles that are happy as well. Both can coexist. They can both coexist. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? Oh.
So you want to stay at home, mom? She makes no money, and she wants out. How? How does she get out?
No, she gonna. What do you call that's her problem. She wants out.
But there's other factors to consider. You know, my mom always said, because my mom had me young,
yeah,
she always wanted to preach to my sister to finish school because she didn't want her to ever have to rely on anyone.
And that's 100% okay with that. They should finish school just in case there is a scumbag guy that treats them bad. But if assuming they have a good guy and he wants to take care of her, there's nothing wrong with that also. It's all situational. All depends on you know.
I'm so used to this shit, guys, that one just went over my head.
That's it.
You want her to endure.
Endure what?
Whatever the fuck it is.
No,
she makes no money. What could she do? Not everyone has big Arab families in the South End. They could go back and live at their grandma's house and shit.
100%. So again, then I go get an education. What do you want me to tell you? Who told her?
What do you mean? You think it's
her-
easy? What if they have fucking kids and shit? It's not that easy.
Okay, but who told her to have kids if she has nothing going
People
for
like
her?
you.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say she can't have a career.
Fucking the gender
She could
role
have a
bullshit
career.
that they've been dealing with for fucking forever. That's who.
not, no, bro. We're going 2025.
Especially in our culture, these girls don't know fucking shit. Their moms don't tell them anything except get married, get married, get married, get married.
What do you call them? In this new era in 2024, 2025.
And I mean, they don't mean shit. I mean, they're stupid. I mean, they don't know anything about the real world because they're still so young. Go ahead.
They're not young. They're in their 30s, bro.
No, I'm talking about the younger girls.
That's fine. Maybe they're still young, but they haven't social media affect them. All I'm saying is we were way better off before social media, and now what's going on? They have the ability to go to college. They have the ability to get educated, and they are getting educated.
And they have the ability to call out men who mistreated them.
100%. That's their picking. They don't have to be.
But they have that now with social media.
Again, that's their picking. They don't have to pick those men. They pick those men.
I'm glad I'm gay. This shit complicated as fuck.
all I'm telling you is that most women are the ones getting educated now, not men. It's women graduating high school and college way higher degree than men, and those women are not. He's giving a few cases of women being broke in today's era and marrying a man. Most women have something going for them, and the man has something going for him, and they're both getting married together. But if the man has a lot of money, and he prefers his wife to stay home, and she wants to do that as well, then that's also good as well.
Yeah, but why can't you look at that or describe that as respect instead of submissiveness? There's a non-scary way of saying things.
You guys are getting bent over the word that's used and not the actual concept.
Okay, and you
That's fun.
okay. If it's so insignificant, if it's such a word to you as you say, or if it's just a phrase, then why not? If it doesn't mean anything to you, then why not phrase it better so that because it does mean stuff to women, because women do experience horrible fucking shit. So it's something that doesn't mean anything to you is because you've never had to go through shit that they've had to go through.
You're making this into like
no. See, you can't even comprehend. You can't. No. Tim, I know that
you're making this into the word submission is now that she
Tim, because to you do not mean that because you have nothing associated with it. You don't know the weight that it has with women. I understand that, but it's when you're saying something, you have to think of what the other people hear as well. It's not just what your intent is.
Now you became their psychiatrist about how they feel about the word submission, as if it's like the word with the R. And at the end of the day, it's not the same. The word submission doesn't really,
the word the R. Good night, Steph.
That's him.
What'd you say?
At the end of the day, the word submission.
Are you talking about the word I always tell you not to say with the R?
Yeah. But
okay.
What come?
Can't believe you brought that up.
They're way across on opposite ends of the spectrum. At the end of the day, the word submissive is not a scary word. It's not.
Okay.
A lot of women will tell you, especially a lot of Latin women and Arabic women, they use the word all day.
We can't just gloss over that. Now that you said it,
I'll say it.
Yeah. I don't know if this is just a Dearborn thing. When you guys were kids, did you guys ever use the grape word to say like, oh, I got graped in basketball? Like I got so stupid, but in Dearborn, I don't know if it was everywhere. People would use it to say I was like beaten so bad in something. Oh, I was graped in Super Smash Brothers. No, yeah. Some people, no, yeah. Okay, some people, no. Okay, some people say yeah. Okay, it was fucking stupid. It was a thing in the early 2000s. Okay, I guess it wasn't just whatchamacallit. It wasn't just the Dearborn thing. Okay, but then we grow out of this thing, most of us. But then other people still use it that way. And I go, yo, my man, you can't be fucking talking like that in front of people. And he's like, that's not what I fucking mean. I go with Tim.
Yeah, see, you guys...
I'm like, forget that fucking... Just remove that word from your vocabulary.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. All these people today that are using the bullshit word of politically correct, that's a bullshit excuse. I'm not telling the truth. How about they move that out of their vocabulary? They're not going to dictate to me what I can say, and they want to hide behind phrases that they use to be the word politically correct. That's a sorry excuse to not tell the truth.
You know, it's funny. Excuse. Yeah. You know, I love how everyone on Team Misogyny and Team Right Wing, all y'all are acting like we are making excuses and stuff. How about, you know, it's real easy to be a fucking piece of shit. It's real easy to be selfish. It takes work to be considerate of others. We're not the fucking weak ones because we care how stuff affects other people. You, like, sincerely, I'm not trying to white knight on camera or anything. Like, I'm trying to talk to you sincerely as my cousin. And some people, whenever they watch this shit, they think they get mad that we go back and forth. Tim is like me in the sense that he does not give a fuck about the comments. And, like, for the most part, I think I was made for this career just because it does not, I'll say it does not bother me in the way that it bothers others. So that's not my intent at all. I'm honestly just trying to be honest. Like it's not an excuse. We're not trying to police you. We're not trying to control you. These people who you're saying, they want nothing to do with you.
That's fine.
Okay, but it's not, they have no need. It's about
politically correct. No, see, this girl wrote puppies make my heart happy. Politically correct does not mean just a blanket phrase for I don't care about the repercussions of not being thoughtful of public language. That's not what a politically correct means. Politically correct is changing truth into what people think is today, what they're using it today. Like they hide behind the real truth and what people want to be accepted, and they don't want to hear the actual truth.
Listen, bro, people.
That's what it is.
Listen,
That's what politically correct is. Yeah.
People in today's world, they do go overboard with a lot of shit. I completely agree with that. I agree with that. But
using the word based on the word, just saying, yeah, he told the truth.
Okay,
yeah,
but also a lot of this, and it's tough for people our age too, because we got caught in the middle of this changing world. Like even the movie we loved, like Superbad. We loved Superbad when we were younger. Watching that movie now is like fucking insane. Like that, a movie like that can never be made. And we watched that and didn't see a single.
But I'm glad you're bringing that up.
Yeah.
Why is Jonah Hill that movie can be made today? Why? Because of fucked up people today that are too sensitive.
No.
That's what it comes down to. No. That's what it comes down to. A lot of things. Dave Chappelle will get canceled today.
He is canceled today.
Well, okay, prove my point even more. So he is canceled today, but back then he wouldn't be canceled. People were more tough. What do you call people were more alligator skin, rough skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because a lot of these things. No, not about pussies. It's that they have a voice. No, it's not about being pussies. It's about it's about. Okay, keep saying it. Say it 5 more fucking times. That don't make sense.
Not canceled.
No. It's about it doesn't affect us.
Yeah.
So we didn't see it that way. We don't see the problem in a movie that's all about taking advantage of a drunk girl because we've never been a girl in that position.
So there's always going to be something that someone else went through. In any movie, you can find a small cut or small scene.
I'm not saying that stuff shouldn't be made. I still think realism is important. If you're telling a story about a certain time period or whatever, I still think realism is important. I don't ever think you should leave out something in a movie if it's important to the plot, if that's what the story you're trying to tell. That's really different. But I'm just saying that now we recognize that these things aren't okay. It's not about being pussies. It's real easy. It's real easy for someone to say, I don't care about Gaza and what's going on overseas because they're not Arab.
I don't care what anybody says. Superbad was one of the best movies that came out.
I think it's hilarious. I still think it's hilarious.
Okay, and there's no justification for why he couldn't make that movie today because of other people just being too sensitive of what's going on, including in comedy.
It could be made, but I'm saying it would get a bunch of shit.
Yeah. I know it would get a bunch of shit. That's my point. Because people are fucking sensitive. That's my point, exactly. Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour was a great movie. Rush Hour 1 and 2. They were great movies. They couldn't be made today. You know what I'm saying? They'll find one little scene that they didn't like that affects one fucking person.
Rush Hour to this day. Chad always makes fun of me for how much I reference Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Rush Hour. Let's say, okay, for the first one. I love Chris Tucker's character.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker, he asks his coworker, what panties are you wearing? What's this?
Yeah.
when we're looking at it, we're watching, we're laughing because he's just being his funny character. But you don't associate it with women who are actually sexually harassed in the workplace. Like it's different. It's different for them viewing that.
So
like and that's not gonna make or break the movie. By the way, they could leave that fucking thing out.
So because someone had a negative connotation, he looked at it in a different way. Now the whole intention of their comedy has to be viewed on that negative.
No. I understand. I understand it's a different period. I understand it's a different period. I understand, and I don't judge people entirely based off of today's standards. I keep that in mind when I'm talking about things, but at the same time, we should be understanding that things are changing,
and people that are sensitive should be understanding that things are not always making fun of them. We're laughing at ourselves and we're laughing at everybody, and comedy and movies should be just...
all bullies say
us,
that too. They say we're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you.
Can I be honest with you? It's just raising more pussies. If they can't take shit like that,
listen, there's a degree of what you're... There's a small degree of what you're saying that is... Okay, listen, there's a small degree of what you're saying that's open for discussion. There's a small degree of, yes, that I think when you overly sensitize everyone, there is going to be a point where they aren't going to be prepared for the real world. I could be wrong. Maybe the whole world will get more sensitive, but I agree based on my life and things I've seen that yes, a lot of these kids will not be prepared for a lot of shit. And it's going to make it harder on them. That's a different discussion. We could talk about that all the time, but that's different than saying everybody's fucking pushy. Like there's a right way to argue the way you feel about things. Now you're gonna eat pussy or not?
Like I said, people are doing way too much now. People are doing way too much now when it comes to sensitivity thing. They have to watch what they say. Even as comedians, they gotta watch what they say. They gotta write apologies to different people because they offended a different group or different people. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just be who you are. They don't like you. Who gives a fuck? That is what it is. You're not here to please everybody. You can't please everybody. You never please everybody. Even in the workforce, you won't please everybody. There's always a customer that tries to get under your skin. It doesn't matter. There's people that just don't like you merely for you.
Do you react to videos? I do. I'm not set up for it right now, but maybe if we do another stream together while I'm here.
That's it. Thank you. Truth imperialists. People need to grow thicker skins, not control speech. You have the freedom of speech. If it hurts someone's feelings,
you do. Shit. But I feel like you could. A lot of these things you could do without. It's not necessary. A lot of the shit that I'm talking, like that one little fucking joke in Rush Hour, wasn't necessary.
Man, what do you call them? They said it.
And I'm not saying it shouldn't be made. I'm not saying it shouldn't. I'm just saying that, yes, you're gonna get different backlash.
Especially today. That's my point. And a lot of what do you call it?
Yeah, like a long time ago.
A lot of people today are being censored.
I'm not even getting into that, actually.
And what do you call it? Movies, they can't even make what they want to make. You can't even make the same types of movies that you can make 10, 15, even just 10, 15 years ago. You can make the same types of movies. You can't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Unclever homophobia or racism isn't funny anymore. Yeah.
They have my sense of humor. People like those kinds of movies.
Okay, if Larry's one of the funniest guys I know in chat. If he says funny, then it's funny.
That's it.
Close.
Yeah. You ain't growing when you're going down. You ain't growing. You're downgrading. You ain't growing.
But you know what? Let's say even if you were right about this situation about comedy and stuff.
Yeah.
People look at you as they look at you as a whole. And when you're spewing crazy shit about one thing, like the way you talk about women, they're not gonna take you serious in the other thing. And this is like so much to try to break down at a micro level. What I'm trying to say is, they're gonna eat pussy or not?
I'm good, cuz.
Okay. I think if someone make gay jokes, they should be actually funny. The bar is just higher now, not just haha gay anymore. That's a good point too. On a lighter note, I'm currently listening to the debate while waiting for Sim, the band that performed the OT soundtrack, to come on stage. Oh hell yeah! They sing the Rumbling, right? But I do agree that when you go to like a comedy show,
actually,
you're going there.
Yeah.
You should understand what you're going. I mean, as long as it's not nothing too extreme, but
I mean, they know what they're getting themselves into when they go to a comedy show, especially if they sit in the front row. You gotta help me learn, bro. Trust me. I love how they think they know me from a 1 hour podcast. That's called acting.
Well, they're basing it off of other people that say similar things to you, so they kind of could predict half the things you're gonna say before you say them.
Of course, 100%.
There's a you could tell them right now to list off some things that you feel, and they'll have your talking points down.
I'm not really worried about it. Not worried about it.
You're not worried about it. You guys are all pussies.
No, nigga. Most of the people that, that most of them are either younger kids or they don't know any better. At the end of the day, they're sensitive. People are too sensitive today. It is what it is.
Julia says, Tim, your sexist take. Dry your pussy up. Just saying.
That's cool. That's her take on that. There's a lot of women that want to be led and have the opposite point of view. And they don't have her mentality. And that's fine. It just has to go what works for you.
Tim, we're taking your words at face value. Should we not? There you go. Please the fifth. Tim sexist takes makes my dick hard. There you go. There's your boy right there. Got your back.
That's all these guys talk about. This already tells you that, that's all they talk about is just sex. They got no life.
Sincerely, when I have you on here, when I have you on here,
you can't write a sentence. Right?
When I have you on here, I'm thinking we're gonna tell like stories about like growing up, this and that, and then every time someone asks a question, and I think you might give an answer that I don't agree with, but I never think that you are gonna go so hard straight out the gate, and that's how we divulge into this every fucking time. I don't come here for a public execution. I mean, I don't want you on here for a public execution, just so you know.
Oh, 100%, dude.
If I thought it would help, then I'd do it, but I don't think it helps at all. Julia can't even have kids anymore.
I want to hear stories. I'm tired of this. Sarah's already tired of it. Yeah.
All right, Sarah wants to hear stories. Teddy, thank you for the subby. Think he likes it, though. Do you like it? Do you like talking about these things?
Oh, yeah.
In front of this?
We already got the point across. I'm not going to change my mind about it. That's what I want. And then I change their mind about it. They have what they pick in their woman. I have what I pick in my woman. It's like someone that wants to get, what he likes to eat. That's what he likes to eat. That's his meal. I pick what's my preference. You know what I'm saying?
I found out some fucked up stuff about our grandfather over Christmas.
What'd you find out?
Don't say it on camera. Did you hear anything about it? It's just stuff where me and Brennan, your brother, we were looking at each other and we're like, whoa.
This podcast is dead now.
And then Brendan looks at your mom and he goes, it was me, my dad, your brother, and your mom. We were sitting together and they were telling something about your dad. I mean, about our grandfather. And then me and Brendan look at each other and then Brendan looks at his mom and he goes, we really got to take it easy on you guys. You guys come from some fucked up people. And then my dad tried to explain to me.
Now it's justified.
Yeah, stuff about his dad. And I was like, there's literally nothing you could say to me now that'll ever look at him the same.
Let's stop this podcast and come back in a minute.
All right, I have someone else is going to debate you now.
Oh. الساعة 1:30. What's up, Nizzy?
What's going on?
What up, baby? What's up, cousin?
What's up, chat? What's going on?
What's up, Jet?
What's up, chat? Hello, AB Tim. Abdul, episode 3. Common misconceptions. What's going on, guys? How's the chat been?
Big Dog Nazar, baby. The chat's been good.
Spill
Out
the
of the darkness.
beans
Go try to make your wife come, cousin. Don't waste your time about me. Focus on yourself. You got better things to do, baby.
Katafi redeemed TTS and says women redeemed TTS and says women.
He's like all day.
Praise Katafi.
Drier than the Sahara, bro. Drier than the Sahara desert all day. She's probably making you come.
Yes, as he don't spill tea.
Is that Scuffed AB?
Scuffed AB.
Scuffed AB is
Thanks. You married, Tim?
I don't know about married. But
Where's
I will
your
be soon
popcorn?
in trouble. I will be soon in trouble.
About to get some popcorn after
Get some
this-
popcorn for you.
this stream.
Just like his bro. He looks better than AB. And he's cooler than AB. And he's more intelligent.
Thanks, bro.
Oh yeah, she's the most submissive, cuz.
What did you have for dinner, Tim?
I had shawarma earlier. I went to Bahamas, got a shawarma earlier.
Mr. Mickey underscore 206 Mr. Mickey underscore TTS and says woman be shopping. TTS and says woman be shopping.
Women are equal and deserve equal
He can't,
right.
He can't even spell right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Put him on your spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get back upstairs.
Is everybody chat?
I'll see you, chat.
Needs to give me a hug.
Give him a hug.
Give me a hug. It's been a while, cousin.
You smell good.
Thank you, hey. Well,
What you
look,
got on?
the Arabic oud.
What's that?
The oud cologne, the Arabic oud.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Arabic word for anti-woman. Fuck them.
That was juicy, hey.
No, I gave you all those hangers. You can toss them if you don't want them.
Man should submit to woman. Wow, bro. Your girl really got you. She has your nuts locked in
Not
the jar.
down here. I just
cuz?
cleaned down here.
Yeah.
TTS, I saw that. Thank you. You want to share this with me? It's an energy drink.
I will. I drink one earlier. My black cherry vanilla one was good.
Well, I have a pour some in here.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
You're falling asleep.
I'm falling asleep, no.
You
I'm
sure?
I don't want the chat anymore, you know?
You sure you don't want a little bit though?
Sarah's like my cousin.
Do you want a little bit or not?
He is.
Why? Because it's pink? Because it's pink, isn't it?
Because it's pink. Oh,
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't drink, I don't know about pink cat. No way. Pink cat. No way. I'm drinking.
And is he so cute? He's a good guy. He's a good.
Yeah.
I don't know how he turned out so good. I thought I was nice until my brother came around.
Astaghfirullah. What flavor is that, Evie? No, yes.
It's pink pussy. Oh, it's pink slushy. Let me get some toffee, freaking toffee.
Sauteed. Starburst, yeah, those are good.
Mhm.
I'm good right now, thank you, cousin.
It's Pink Tim Run.
Gasparo.
Yeah, Tim had to work on Christmas, so we missed him. That's why he's the Grinch. I'm gonna tell you guys a story after I eat this. Yeah, he does security. He does security at an all men's club.
No men's club, bro.
He keeps all women away. He does it for free too.
For free, right?
He just doesn't like. He doesn't like women in there. Good night, sad boy. On a lighter note, how you doing?
What's new, Chayu?
I knew he was in the He-Man Women Haters Club. What's new? Nothing much.
Mr. Mickey _ 206 redeemed TTS and says no yucky girls allowed.
No yucky girls allowed? The He-Man Women Haters Club?
Yep.
So how do we follow up that combo? Oh, we're going 2.5 hours. Flies by. I'll see you, Jess. Feel better.
Guys, I appreciate him. Let's log off.
No log off?
Yeah.
Do you have any closing words?
We'll come back probably tomorrow, inshallah.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being so open.
Of course. That's what she said. Okay. Guys, it was great seeing you guys tonight. Great chat. Great debates.
Better pizza.
I still love you guys too. Better pizza is at Papa John's, yeah.
Still love you, Tim. They say. Women deserve equal love and consideration.
Well, Sounds of Darkness is right. Men should submit to women, right? That's it. You guys are still family too. Alamak, Token I. Alamak, Haye. Love you, primo. Te amo más. Buenas noches. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Guys,
let's get out.
Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna start ending these conversations with Tim like fucking Lex Friedman. Today, guys, we had a very deep conversation.
Great conversation.
And we have to remember, as a wise man once said, what's the quote?
Guys.
The true measure of a man is what he does with power. I'm Lex Friedman. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.
That's it.
Laundry's done. All right, I gotta get the laundry. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. I miss you guys. I will stream again. I've been doing nothing but housekeeping around here.
Nina did your laundry?
No, it's my brother.
Joel.
Go tell him not to do that shit, bro.
Don't do it. Tell Lena to go do it. Where's Lena at?
Anyways, yeah, I've been doing a lot of cleaning up around here and stuff. So I've been busy, but I will be streaming. Thank you guys for the stubbies. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your love. Appreciate you guys. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys have a Happy New Year. Maybe I'll stream on New Year's Day. That might be a good time to stream since it's always everything's closed. Okay. Women deserve equal rights. Yes.
He is. I feel like I'm getting closer.
Is Lena looking for me?